We're back, boys! How's everybody doing?
So good.
Is that a Lady Dimitrescu hat, basically?
You know, I don't know. There's no top to it, which I found very interesting.
That is interesting.
Yeah,
Wow.
No, it's just totally open. It's like a big...
That's like a sun visor.
Oh,
yeah. Wow. It's for like...
It also doesn't quite reach all the way around.
That's cool, because you can use that as a second hat later by flipping it upside down.
My hat.
You're so right.
Oh, cat hat. Nice.
Cat hat, yeah.
You could also get frosted tips and then pull that hat down a little bit further so we can see them.
Wow. Yeah, that's what you should do.
You're right.
I wore that style in real life for a while.
What, frosted tips?
Frosted tips with the sun visor.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So you can see the tips.
Did you do it upside down to the side?
It was backwards and visor upside down.
Oh.
Yes!
I think it was like to the side-ish, not like all the way backwards.
Yeah, it being to the side doesn't do anything for us.
Doesn't really help.
I'm just trying to get my hat situated.
It is very important. It's very important. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Discord and Signal, a multi-arc Starfinder adventure following the crew of the Indefatigable as they travel through the drift in search of or merely stumbling upon by accident a myriad of adventures. I am Aaron, the GM, with the sole responsibility of killing the characters, including Ko, played by Alex.
Greetings.
Luna, played by Abe.
Is this thing on?
Twick, played by Caleb.
Oh, that's me.
Lisk, played by Jake.
Hey, yo, what up?
And Sedona17, played by Chad.
Incredible.
Last time on the Discord and Signal, after dispatching the drones around Aurelos, the crew picked up a malfunctioning rail launcher, aka a railgun that shoots railguns, and headed towards the asteroid surface in hopes of finally finding the rune drive. Upon spotting some primitive landing sites near a small outbuilding, Twick, Lisk, Luna, Ko, and Sedona headed down an elevator shaft to the inside of the asteroid. A short 20-foot ride down took the crew to a clean facility with cameras everywhere. Upon opening the first door, a 175-foot drop and a retracted gangway forced the team to come up with a stealthy strategy of crossing the chasm with a rope, which they would have done successfully if it weren't for Ko stepping into the line of sight of a mounted artillery laser. Blam, blam. Very exciting stuff. Rushing to the other side, the crew found rune wardens guarding the entrance of the facility that they dispatched fairly easily, leaving one alive to provide info on the layout of Aurelos. Ko was hit right before jumping across the trench. Sedona came in clutch with the condition removal for Lisk. Twick and Luna were caught in multiple lines of fire from flame rifles, and the GM learned, he says, appears to be way too much.
Gosh.
Had to put that in there, Caleb, just for you. I'm really toning it down. I have a sticky note on my screen that says,
"Oh my gosh,
looks like."
I knew if I said something, you would get all weird about it and go too far.
It'll help me. It'll help me out. This is just helping me be a better GM, so you guys can just enjoy this more. It's fine. It's all. It's
doing
totally
what I can
fine.
to help. Man. Just offering some feedback. That's all.
Yeah. All right. Let me take us back to where we were in the upper level of Aurelos. All right. Let's see. When we were here last time, you guys had dispatched some of these rune wardens, and you left one alive. You discussed with him some of the layout, I guess you could say, of the upper part of Aurelos. He also described to you briefly that there is also another level, and that there are potentially multiple elevators that can be used to access that level. That was right before Ko almost murdered him with his Solarian weapon. That was fun, which you put to stun, allegedly, even though he did a crap ton of damage. And here's where you are. What would you guys like to do for the time being? You did notice, Ko, by the way, immediately upon entering this room that there is a camera towards the end. However, odds are lots of cameras probably seeing you already.
There was a surveillance room up here somewhere, right?
Up where somewhere?
Surveillance station up here in this top area.
Oh, yeah.
Up the stairs, actually, right?
Whoa, how did you get outside?
I have no idea.
I'll put you back in. Don't worry.
Oh, no.
Wow. Yeah, you asphyxiate. That sucks.
No, it's okay. I have that Aeon stone where you don't need to breathe. But I do fall 175 feet to my death, so. You win some, you lose some, I guess.
Yeah, you remember that the Rune Warden had described that there was a monitoring station up here. You don't quite know where. He also told you a couple things about the layout of the upper space, which included some areas in which the scientists and the guards would sleep, as well as sort of like reactor control, main power core stuff. Other than that, there's not a lot in the upper part of Aurelos in general. Let me swap us over, actually, to main screen. June.
And we, don't forget, we want to grab this thing on the way out, right? This loader.
You can manage it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's just like a mech, right?
Yeah, except none of us can actually drive
Power
it, right?
armor, I think it was.
It is
power
armor. It is
Oh,
power
so easy.
loader, powered armor.
We're gonna level up halfway through this dungeon, and we'll just learn how to do it then.
We'll level up twice so we can get a feat.
For my feet, I will
shoot.
take.
Even level. I can probably take it as a operative exploit. See? It's perfect.
True. Combat
It
feat.
says here specifically that leaning against the exposed rock wall is a fully charged suit of cargo lifter powered armor that is used to transport goods in and out of the facility. You should also remember from last time, you did unmount the artillery laser, the Corona artillery laser, from its mounted spot. You took with it its current high-capacity battery, as well as 2 additional high-capacity batteries that were in like a small crevice underneath of it.
That's
Did
right.
we save the somewhere?
Pretty sure it's in the sheet.
Somebody added someone, or you knew? Yeah.
Pretty sure.
It was a pricey gun.
It is a pricey gun. Also, remember in this, if you ever need to find anything, you can always hold control and hit spacebar, and it'll search the entire index. I know sometimes it's kind of hard to find things, but it's just a really quick access way to find and look at items. All right. What's the plan, crew?
I couldn't find them hoes.
Kill all sons of bitches. It's my further instructions.
Some good instructions.
Do we care about these cameras?
I don't really think so at this point.
Yeah, I mean, we've kind of made our presence known. We've played our hand.
Yeah.
If anyone's watching these, they need to be really inattentive to not know we're here at this point.
But
They need to be like purposefully not working.
Yeah,
remember
like
the prison?
asleep.
We could have just essentially walked into the prison, and nobody would have asked any questions.
Yeah.
Quick culture check, actually. I'll let you roll that, Abe.
Oh, goody goody. Yeah,
Wow,
that's
my God.
par for the course
Yeah.
from the culture checks.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
funny. It's funny because, like, you stack everything onto a skill, and this is what happens.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got an 18.
18. Sedona 22, List 26. You guys would both recognize 2 things. One, the guards that you encountered when you entered this space almost immediately fired upon you when seeing you. And they seemed, number 2, they seemed much more protective and aware, almost ready to sort of stop anybody that's coming in this space than what you encountered when you were at the prison.
It's fair.
Maybe the prison guys call and we're like, hey, you guys are like protecting stuff, right? Maybe like do a better job. I don't know.
They had to release a new security protocol, and so these guys all just went through the training. Like they got the corporate training email 3 days ago.
That's
Yeah,
a
it's
very
definitely,
efficient and quick corporate training email.
And we should be auditors, it seems like.
I mean, literally all the email had to say was, if a bunch of weird people show up and start being weird, shoot them.
Yeah.
Like your guards. Shouldn't be hard.
It's like the fake phishing emails that
yeah.
companies will send to their
Companies
employees to
send
see if they
that test
catch
you.
anybody.
To test them.
Yeah.
And then you click on a link and it's like, haha, you failed our test.
Thanks, I guess.
If this was a real phishing attempt, you'd have a virus on your computer.
It's like
Everybody's like,
thanks,
2
corporate.
thumbs up. Yeah.
No one needs a rest, right? Before we head down.
Dude.
I'm okay.
Okay.
Down 10 stamina, but I thought we were kind of like in like a fair amount of a hurry here.
Yeah, I
With the
think we can
cameras
at
and
least
such.
go one more.
Alright, just want to make sure.
Double doors here should lead to elevators.
What?
Like the big door,
Wow.
Bam.
I guess, from my notes.
Bambi kablammy. You open up. You see directly in front of you, you can see two of them. You get the sense that there's probably a third one around the corner because you see another set of cables. But 3 large reactors that have been installed in this hollowed out space of the asteroid rock. Thick serpentine cables run along the area's floor and quickly disappear into a molded plastic wall, or molded plastic walls, the color of eggshell. A nearby computer console rests near to a marked elevator platform that separates this area from a secondary hallway that leads north. Opposite the console is a lone plastic door next to a wider hallway with its own double door. And you can kind of see this all as you start to walk in. You don't really get the sense, you can't really, you didn't really hear much, other than when you open the door, you did hear the elevator almost like completing activation, like, and it just stopped.
Oh.
And that is kind of what you're seeing here on the floor in this area, is this elevator space.
I can't remember. Do we know what this facility is for?
You don't really know. You know that this facility is, or was built for the Sardat, but you don't know specifically what the purpose of the facility is.
I want to use these computers.
I want to look at these things.
I'm looking for
Yeah.
something specific.
All right, so
I don't know
Luna,
if
real
that
quick,
matters.
as you're walking up, all right, I'll take that. Thank you. That's actually plenty. Doesn't matter. It's a really low check. You notice that these reactors appear to be applying the majority of the power to this facility. They also appear to have, there it is, appear again. I'm just saying it over and over. Now that it's written on this little card up here, they look like they have charging stations for batteries and power cells, so you could recharge your weapons.
Oh, like real quick?
Yes, it actually is almost like a rapid charging station. You
Sweet.
just plug them in, and wait a few minutes, have them fully charged.
Plug in my bat real quick.
Same.
It appears to be impossible for our GM to switch the way he talks.
Quite possibly. As you're standing there, you notice, are you looking just through the computer, like around it? What are you doing specifically?
Well, I was gonna look at the floor plan and see if there were any other reactors, or if these powered the whole system. But you kind of covered that, so I guess I'm just seeing what information I can find.
Okay, quick computers check from you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as you're looking through here, the control systems are pretty complicated. Almost just a level of unfamiliarity with you because it's Aslanti-based. You can't quite get past the firewall protection in order to get into this system to find out what's behind it.
Alright. No worries.
I'm gonna check this door.
Check it.
Oh,
Find a nice lavatory.
There's so
With-
many toilet rooms in this game.
An abnormally clean toilet. This one, actually. Abnormally clean. In fact, as you guys are walking around, you have noticed that the space appears to be rather quiet.
Yeah.
You don't really see a lot of signs of life or moving around. Did you just walk through that somehow?
This is in the middle of a square, so I can't.
Oh, it is in the middle of the square. You do see, so you have a door directly in front of you. You also have a hallway here, and that's the only other exits out of this space.
Oh, weird. There's a hallway.
Yeah, I had
Oh,
written.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
The
Was this
elevator
the
is not. The elevator, it is not motion activated. You can see that it also has a pad similar to the one you just came through,
Oh.
Like in Dark Souls.
like in Dark Souls.
So you step on it and
Check
roll
underneath.
back off of
Roll
it and
off.
check underneath it.
Oh my goodness, there's a whole...
We did that on the
Wow.
way in. We already did this bit.
Yeah. I just wanted to bring it back up, you know.
I mean, it's got to be
Good bit.
just sleeping
It's a
quarters,
callback.
right? So, bam.
This is weird that it's like connected to the elevator like that.
It is odd.
Yeah,
Is that the dormitory? Okay.
Yeah, you found what you think is most likely the dormitories for guards. Each of the rooms are very similar as you kind of start searching through them. They have a single desk and either a pair of comfortable beds or a larger bed with drawers built into the frames. There is minor decor here, same or similar to what you saw in the garrison on Madeline's Landing. There's a lot of almost, only one blood is true blood, and the life of one Aslanti is worth 1,000 natives. That sort of propaganda all over the walls, as per usual.
Cool.
You also find that these walls have all the same uniform white that you've seen everywhere else throughout the station. It's a very clean area. You get the sense that this is probably hinting towards the amount of discipline in this facility, that everything is kept to a very high level of cleanliness, and that everything is done with a very precise amount of moves and scheduling.
So no posters on these walls that I might find intriguing.
Nothing that you see here. However, when you walked in the first room, or the furthest room here, you can give me a quick perception check as you walked in there.
Alright, it can't be as bad as my previous rolls, right? Like,
well, who knows?
Now you've queued yourself up.
Shouldn't have said that.
it's better. It's 20.
A 20. That's the exact DC. You find, while you are looking around, 3 doses of Tier 2 medicinals that are sedatives in a box taped on the underside of the desk.
Hey, Twick. Got a couple of things for you.
Ooh, what we got?
Tier 2 sedatives.
Oh, yeah, I can probably make use of those. How many were there?
3.
3. Okay.
Alright, is there only one elevator, I guess? For some reason I had written down that there was an elevator to the dormitory, but I guess
there's another double
that
door
was
here we haven't gone
the
through.
I mean,
dormitory.
there's kind of an elevator to the dormitory.
I mean, right? Yeah.
That's true.
I had elevator to the dormitory and then elevator to the main lab, but maybe it was dormitory behind the elevator.
Yeah, you don't quite know. In fact, if you remember when the Rune Wardens were talking to you, they didn't provide you the most, the ample information. It was more very skeleton in terms of like layout and complexity of the facility, because most of the time, as they mentioned to you, they are guarding the entrance to Aurelos, and they don't actually venture further into the research labs.
Right, okay. I'm gonna check out this door.
Okay. Bam.
Bam.
You see another hallway. Very long. Very similar to the last one you were in. Lisk, quick perception check from you. From where you were standing.
Hey, good stuff. 25.
25. You notice 2 things. One of them auditory, the other visual. Next to the elevator, you do see a mark that has a rather interesting name on it, something you have never, you don't necessarily recognize, but it doesn't seem like it fits in with the rest of what you're seeing in the facility. Everything has been cleaned. This is almost marked on the wall in permanent marker. And the name you see written there is Aerio, E-R-I-O, Aerio. And it has an arrow pointing down. You also, at the same time, hear the sound of people moving down below this elevator shaft.
Uh-oh, that's Aerio. Okay.
Go down this hallway, you see just, again, more security cameras, a long hallway. You also see what appears to be towards the end, a kind of an area to the left that looks like the hallway curves around, and a large set of double doors in front of you.
Oh, it's like a maze back here.
Oh, man.
Goodness gracious.
Again, another small hallway. You see a bunch of additional doors here as well.
More dorm rooms.
And as you open them, you do recognize them. Yes, more dorm rooms, guard dormitories. Pretty much all of them are exactly the same. 1 desk, 1 to 2 beds with some bunk areas. You do find at the very end a shower facility. Interestingly enough, again, everything looks like it is unused, generally speaking, or just so clean that it's been like, the discipline of people living in this facility, they have not visited these areas in quite some time.
Oh my god, it's an Amazon warehouse.
Oh, no.
Are these things in this main area are the showers?
Those are the showers.
And then there's a toilet.
Behind, it's almost like a pull screen toilet, like, you know.
A pull screen
remember that house
toilet
we
next
stayed
to the
at
shower.
in Philadelphia?
Yeah.
It had, like,
You take the plumbing to a room, you gotta make maximum use of the plumbing, right?
The house that had the toilet in the middle of the master bedroom with like a curtain around it.
So weird.
Was that a thing? Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the
Middle of
houses
the
we stayed at.
bedroom?
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
It was like against one of the walls, right? But it was like the center of the
It was
master
against-
bedroom.
Yeah, it was against one wall. It wasn't in like a corner.
yeah, it was really
It was against
weird.
one wall.
It's very strange. The door in front of you does appear to be locked. No markings on the door anywhere that you can see.
I do the
Just a
Skyrim
locked door.
lockpicking minigame.
Yeah, what is, how do
It's
you
very
even
easy.
pick locks in this game? Is it engineering?
It is engineering.
Okay. I will do the Skyrim lockpicking mini. Oh! That works. Well, maybe that works.
Probably not.
Sedona, as you're trying to unlock the door, you don't really feel like you're able to get to the right pins in order to get it unlocked. Seems a lot more complicated than what you've been able to unlock in the past.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
no!
You still got
beat you.
higher.
Holy crap.
Still higher. Wow.
Rescue 2. Also, don't know how to get through this lock. It seems rather complicated.
We didn't get any key cards or anything off of those guards, did we?
You didn't have any no, none of the guards had key cards.
Let me try my hand.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, good luck. That door's broken. It's impossible. Oh my god.
Good grief.
Natural
are
followed by a
able-
natural 20.
Natural 20, able to get the door unlocked. It is currently shut, but you are able to activate the locking mechanism. You can hear some rather large bolts, just kind of like kind of behind the door.
Lisk, you need your eyes checked?
We
I'm a
loosened
doctor.
it. We loosened it for you.
It's this really clean environment. It's got Twick on his game.
Yeah.
Do that.
Uh-oh.
Dead shot.
Ratro,
That's
No.
definitely
Be done,
pressure.
Co.
as you step through the
Oh my
door,
Oh,
gosh.
hello.
and I need to make sure you can see this. Oh, you actually cannot see him currently for some reason. Up above you, there is what looks like, I almost said it.
You can just say there is.
You
don't
could say
have
there
to-
is.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you can't quite tell.
But it looks
like
like,
there's an Aeon Guard in much older armor, kind of above you on a catwalk about 15 feet up. And as you walk through the door, a shot rings out. And he has clearly taken aim at the door and readied an attack, and we're going to see what happens here.
We can see him for the record. I don't know why
You
the
can?
Yeah.
observer can't.
Yeah,
Okay,
I cannot.
I don't have the observer in it right now. I'm going to put him... I have like a little token for him. I'll do it in 1 second. Here,
Oh,
let me roll this
I
first.
can't see him, but if I click off my token,
The
I can
shared
see him.
vision sees him, but
It
Wow,
is
interesting.
specifically so levels is the module I'm using for this. It specifically uses two things: token height. So I've actually entered all of your heights. So my guess is Luna can see him, and everyone else can't.
Sedona
And as
can.
you get Sedona can. Okay, you're 6 feet. Ko's 5 feet. Twick and Lisk are both
Why
4
is
feet.
Ko 5 feet?
Because that's what your character is. The base model is like 5'6" or something.
So
Okay,
I'm
so
short?
Ko. This is a
Oh, I'm short.
33 against KAC.
This is unsatisfactory.
ouch.
I'm gonna guess that's a hit. You will take from this shot 14 points of piercing damage.
Ooh.
Ouch.
This big rifle takes a shot. Real quick, let me put the observer in here so I can make sure that the actual observer can see.
We need to kill this guy so I can take his gun. Goodness gracious. Accelerator rifle.
Okay.
I feel like aren't all rifles accelerator rifles?
I mean,
fair.
Let's see. Let me go back. All right. Let's see if this new script I wrote works.
nice.
It work for you guys?
Yep. It popped up the
Yeah,
initiative
get
roll.
23.
Nice.
Oh wow.
Nice,
I'm
nice,
not even
nice,
last.
nice. All right, let me pull out the combat
rolled
tracker
so
real
bad.
quick.
Yeah, I
Me
also
too.
rolled pretty bad.
So just
Okay.
backing up, did we get shot at?
Yeah,
You did.
Ko.
So
Just
got
how?
shot.
So
Clear shot.
Sedona does have constant alert, meaning that it's very hard to get a drop on her. Is this a scenario in which that would work, or?
This one only because the door was like Ko just basically like walked right through the door immediately. You wouldn't have been able to see this because the guards both A, very stealthy in this case, and B, very, very high up. It wouldn't have been something you would have been able to see. The inside of the facility is also kind of loud.
Man, Sedona is one awful law enforcement officer.
All right.
I mean, all it does is let you reroll an initiative check. I think you can use it
I mean,
basically whenever.
Oh, is that what it does?
What the passive? Yeah, I mean, but also what the passive says, you're always on the lookout for danger, make it hard for you to get the drop on you. But then yeah, the active is once per day you can reroll initiative check.
Yeah, I think the first part is just flavor text, really, more than.
Well, just don't write that, okay?
Everything that's mechanical will be in like a benefit section. Everything else is flavor.
All right. So this guy is taking a shot at Ko. Luna, you are first up. You can kind of see where you're at. You did see this guard about 15 feet up on a catwalk. When he shot his rifle, he immediately dropped it to the ground. That's the first thing you saw. Not all the way down. It's just sitting on the catwalk at the moment.
Why?
It appears to be a gun that you can shoot once and have to put down.
It's a musket. Can I like sense like why would you do that? Like, can I sense motive to like what? Is that a thing I can do? Can I sense motive to see what he's trying to do?
You can. Quick sense motive, and actually he does have a line which I did not read, so maybe we'll do that, and that might help you.
Sure.
Let's do that first.
Yeah.
I see you want to say something. Just spit it out, man.
Yeah. You hear him come through. It comes pretty loud and clear. His voice sounds older, and he comes through and he just says,
"Intruders, you are trespassing on the personal property of Sardat Solon Ulafestra of the Atlantis Island. Vacate this premises at once. This is your only warning."
Has this guy like been here a really long time?
Yeah. I'm getting like, sorry, go ahead.
I would love for Sedona to just intimidate this person and tell him no, he's the intruder.
Well, when it gets to your turn, you can definitely try an intimidation check.
Alright, I think I will... Oh no, I know what I'll do. I'll inspiring boost Ko.
Okay.
Alright, Ko, he dropped his gun for whatever reason. He's a right old dumb one. So get in there with your laser sword and finish him off. I forget what you get. With inspiring boost. What do you get? What do you get?
Like 2 times level plus.
Twice your envoy level plus your charisma modifier. Yeah, so 10 plus 5, 15.
Nice.
That's pretty helpful.
Good.
And then
helpful.
I want to not be in a group for when this guy throws a grenade.
He's old. They didn't have grenades back in his day.
I feel like we should just bunch up. Same tile.
Yeah.
Let's get in the
Excellent
perfect
idea.
line.
Oops.
You're good.
We'll do that.
Okay. So you are, let me actually just do this so I can show the observer, but you are on the ground and you are in front of...
Yeah, so walk into the
This
room
sort of-
around the corner.
Right.
And it
This
looks like-
walkway kind of going up. You're good. Go ahead.
So that, so this goes up and then the other one goes down. How does that work?
So it kind of goes in a circle. So you're going up the first set of steps, and you're gonna go all the way around this catwalk until it goes up again. So the first like rung of this.
Oh, that goes up again. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't explain that very well. The first rung of this is like a couple feet off the floor, and then it loops up. Like you hadn't, I guess you hadn't technically walked into this space.
Yeah.
The ceiling is 30 feet high.
Okay.
So this catwalk kind of loops up around the room, makes almost 2 full loops, and he is standing almost entirely at the, all the way at the very top.
And I don't know if I can do this at my turn, but can I see anybody else like up higher?
You don't see anything else up higher. In fact, the walkway kind of ends right next to him, kind of like almost right here. He's standing at the right edge of it.
So there's like he's up here and there's a level below him that's empty.
It's like not really it's not really a level as much as it's just like it's barely elevated off the ground. It's a couple feet, and then it loops up, and then he's 15 feet off the ground on the second part of the catwalk.
Yeah, so he's that's what I had incorrect. Like he's on the second. This first one that I'm like looking at going up on is clear.
Correct.
And then he's up one more. Yeah.
He's up one more. Yes. Okay. Sorry about the confusion. It is his turn, and Luna, as you're running in the room, you do see him. His rifle, if you remember, he dropped it on the ground, but as you're running in the room, he pulls from his sort of holster a pistol, and he kind of flashes it at you as you're running in the room, and you are almost like blinded by this. He's going to see how blinded you are by this.
Is everything in here blind? It's such a brutal one.
That is going to be, just succeed so hard. That is a 37 on the trick attack. And he is going to shoot you with a pistol he is now holding. With some trick attack damage. And he hits you hard. You will take 25 points of fire damage.
What was the hit, though?
Yikes.
Oh, shoot. I did not roll the hit to hit.
You got to roll like 5 times.
Don't worry.
You
Here
can't
we
just
go.
do it for free.
Sorry, I forget. I'm not a... All right, 23 against EAC.
Okay. All right.
You're going to take 25 fire damage. My bad. I'm just not used to rolling this double operative thing, Jake. You got to teach me the ways.
Oh, it's a nightmare. You just keep rolling until you fail. It's basically how it works.
Okay. So you got shots. Sedona, in the back. What are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to intimidate.
Okay.
That's going down.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Yeah, my armor stinks, huh?
17 works, right?
Yeah, let me look up the number.
Seems like a dumb guy. He put his gun down.
Attempt to demoralize.
Oh my
10
God.
plus total intimidate skill bonus, or 15 plus 1.5 times the opponent's CR. What'd you roll? A 17?
17, yeah.
You hear him just go. What would you like to do?
All right, so
That
what
was
would
your
that have
standard
been?
action, by the way.
Okay.
To attempt to intimidate. Or demoralize in this case. Bully, either one.
So I get to move, and then that's about it, right?
That's about it.
Bought it.
Swift action if you happen to have one.
Correct.
Yeah, I mean, in the swift actions, I don't see anything. That's gonna be
Probably don't.
useful there.
Mm-hmm.
And how far can I move? 30 feet. Okay.
Yeah, let's all gather by the bottom of the stairs. Perfect place to gather.
No. I
Although
want to be gathered
I'd
out
love
here.
it. You can be gathered wherever you want, really. I'm just saying, I would love it if you were at the bottom of the stairs.
All right, so here's the deal. Foundry keeps disconnecting on me, and so I can't actually move.
Oh.
Oh, just escape, and then reload.
I refresh it. Hold on. Okay. So. I'll move this way to where I'm like not too close.
Okay. Perfect. Nicely done. Lisk, you're up. You've heard some shots.
Alright, can I see him from, like, here?
You absolutely can. However, he is behind a railing, so he will have cover from you.
Well... I mean, I ain't going up there. I guess I'll take a chance for now. Okay. I'll move to here, and I will try to trick attack him. I'll blind him with my pistol too.
All right.
Yeah, so I'll show him how it's done.
Show him how it's done.
Hey,
Whoa.
36.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, absolutely tricked him. Oh, sorry.
So I will roll this against his flat-footed EAC. Oh, it was almost a 20.
It was almost. It was very close. 17 against flat-footed EAC is a miss.
Miss. Okay.
Okay, Twick, you're up.
All right, I want to take a shot from here. I got good range.
Okay.
And I'm gonna.
Will have cover from you.
Sure.
Pretty good cover, as a matter of fact.
No problem. I'm gonna put a biohack on it.
Wait, can you see him when you select your character?
No.
I think you actually have to be a little bit closer, because the space you're in is only, like, the ceilings are like 12 feet.
Okay.
And he's up above like 15 feet, so you probably don't have quite a sight line. Yeah, that would that's better.
Okay. I can't see him from here. All right. So I will do the same thing that I was talking about. See what happens. That's not great. That's bad, actually. That's bad.
15 against KAC is a miss.
Well, it appears to be a miss.
Oh, sorry.
It seems like a miss.
See, if you wouldn't have said anything, Aaron, we'd have been fine.
No, I love it.
You had to bring it up.
It's going to keep reinforcing it for me. Go! Everybody's getting shot. No one's hitting him. What are you doing?
Get up there.
I'm moving double.
Look at this man.
Verticality.
Is that your double move right there?
Weird.
It should be right there.
Get off my body.
All right, back to the top of the order.
Sorry, real quick question about this second level. Does it go around the perimeter? Like,
yes, it only goes around the perimeter.
Boom, boom. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll see it when you walk up. There's like another set of catwalk that will appear as your character's moving.
So it's like a spiral staircase, kind of?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Very similar.
Gotcha.
Luna!
Alright. I'm gonna come up the stairs against this wall.
Okay.
And inspiring boost myself. Come on, Luna, you've seen worse. That hurt a lot, but we'll get through it. I'll give myself 15. Back.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
We'll stay alive a little bit longer.
Okay. It is this guard's turn again, and seeing Code that you're coming up the steps after him, he's gonna do the same thing he did earlier. This time he's gonna, you see he's got like a handful of what appears to be just like metal components, like screws and bolts and stuff. He's just gonna chuck them your way. And attempt to distract you a little bit and see if he can get you with a little specialty attack here. Let's make this check.
Can't wait to hear what it actually is. It appears
does
to
he
be
have to throw anything, feet?
Could be anything.
That is a 30 on the trick attack, which will succeed. Attack. Here it comes. Against your flat-footed KAC. 24.
Yeah.
Is a hit. Excellent. Big damage coming out. Here we go. 22 points of fire damage. Okay. You boys have entered the real game now. Getting pummeled.
Okay.
Sedona, you're up.
Lisk or Twick, are you either of you 5 pounds?
Definitely
Great
more than
question.
You need to like lose some weight then. Wait, are you?
More than
5?
5?
What mine says.
No,
We're not,
just
we're
5.
not cat-sized.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, you look like rats, so I didn't know.
Really big ones.
I'm gonna cast Day's Weariness on him. Can I cast it from here? I can see him from here.
Yeah, as long as you can see him is a freaking crazy ability.
Yeah, so I'm gonna launch this opponent's mind forward in time, forcing them to experience a day's event in a moment. Target's gonna take 4d8 and become fatigued.
All right, there is a will save to take half damage and avoid the fatigue, so he's gonna make that roll right now.
Okay.
Oh, nice bonus. That is a 22 on the will save, so he succeeds.
Okay.
You picked his highest save by 4 points.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Hard to know.
What?
It is very hard to
His
know.
will save is his highest?
Yes.
What the fuck kind of operative is this man?
Right,
I don't know,
exactly.
Why'd you roll a mysticism check? Am I missing something?
No. Is that not what I'm supposed to roll?
Oh no, you're
Or-
just gonna roll damage.
You don't-
And I'll.
Oh, I just rolled damage.
Yeah,
Oh,
you,
okay.
like basically you're just
Yeah, he
casting a
rolls for
spell. I roll the DC to see if I negate it,
Got
or in
it.
this case,
Okay.
half damage and no fatigued.
I was thinking I had to roll against you. Got
No,
it.
no, you're
Okay.
good. You're good.
Oh, yeah,
Wow,
damage
damage
roll.
roll, yeah.
Still very good damage. He will only take half damage from this. Yes, only take half damage. Apply half damage. Nicely done. Nice.
He becomes fatigued
He is
for
not
duration.
fatigued.
Okay,
He
so
saves.
is that in the
Succeeded
will
on the
save?
save.
Okay.
Yeah. The will save is then negate. Usually, any spell, if they succeed at the save, they negate the condition and then half the damage.
Got it. It does say. Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Yep. Okay, Lisk, you're up.
Hey, let's maybe wait up a sec.
Yeah, alright. Wait up a sec.
Okay.
Okay, Twick.
I'm gonna hit Lisk with a biohack that will give a 10-foot enhancement bonus to speed for 5 rounds.
Does that...
I don't think
There's
you
no-
have any enhancement bonuses to speed.
Yeah,
I was
that's
gonna
what
give
I'm
it to Ko
worried
earlier,
about.
but he does. So
Is it
think I checked, I don't
untyped
think
for
it is.
operative?
yeah,
That's bonkers. Okay.
it's just I think your base speed increases or something. But yeah, okay, that's all. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna move some.
Yeah, your land speed. What the... Wild.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. You got 10 extra feet of movement for a while.
Jeez, so what is... What's that make my speed? I still don't know where that's written down on these.
It's on every page on the top right.
Oh, so I've got 15 feet of speed.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. 5. Jesus Christ, I broke it. Okay.
You may need to stop in this space so the game knows what you're doing. I'm not for certain.
Okay, yeah, I'll figure it out. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay, that's 1. 5, 10. Ooh! 15, 20, 25.
Quick perception check.
Okay. Ooh, okay, double digits, 21.
21. 21 on the perception check was not quite enough to see the small cable that was laid across
Oh,
the
that's just
catwalk.
rude.
And as you step into it, you just hear a pin get pulled. Chink! And then from right underneath your feet, a giant explosion as a thermal grenade that's mounted to the bottom of the catwalk explodes. And I am going
like
to
this
need
sound.
a reflex save from, here we go, Ko, Sedona, Lisk, and Twick.
No
As the
frickin'
AoE from
way.
this is huge.
Does it
Wait.
hit him?
It hits me.
It will
He's
hit
a-
you.
It hits underneath the catwalk.
It is mounted underneath the catwalk as like
So does it break the catwalk?
Yes.
Oh,
Well,
I
that
hadn't quite
sucks.
gotten there. Actually, let me I can do this with I think I have the triangulation feature still on here. Oh, I can't do it. How far away, let's see, would you be, Twick and Sedona? I guess technically. This thing is mounted on the underside of the catwalk. It's 15 feet off the floor. The blast radius is 20 feet.
Oh, I mean,
so
it
yeah,
seems like
it's
it
the
would
floor.
hit at least
it-
Sedona. I don't know if it hits me. That's a good question. Probably.
I will
Does
make
it hit
the,
him?
Yeah, it's gonna blast him right where he's standing at.
This was a weird plan, but okay.
It just occurred at a weird time. Okay, so reflex saves. We have 21 from Lisk, 6 from Ko, 13 from Sedona. Wait, oh, sorry, I looked at the wrong one.
That was my perception check, yes.
My bad. All right, 6
you're all
from
good.
Ko, 13 from Sedona, 20 from Lisk, and 9 from Twick. Lisk, you will avoid the damage.
Of course.
Because, you know...
Honestly, I think Lisk saw the wire and he just kicked it anyways out of spite.
Yeah,
so I don't
sounds
care
right.
about this. This isn't real.
Everybody else, however...
Oh my gosh.
What?
Those are D12s, sir.
Woo! Man. Everybody else is going to take 39 points
What?
of damage.
Does he...
What kind
did
of damage?
he make a save?
It is fire damage.
Yeah.
No one else made the save. Let me roll for him. Reflex. He also did not make the save. So he will take damage as well.
What was your plan, guy? This is so weird.
As you
man.
stepped on that, it exploded, and Lisk, a 10-foot gap now appears in front of you from where you're currently standing to the next side of the catwalk. Oh, hey, there's another thing here. Hold on one second. Let me make sure I get this right. Ko, you'll still take the damage, but Twick and Sedona, you will not take that. You're going to take bludgeoning damage from the falling of the catwalk. It's on a different page. Significantly less. You're going to take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh, that is less.
Much.
Yeah, sorry, Ko.
That sucks. I wasn't even going to
suck.
step there. So I would have
Hate to see
avoided
it.
it.
So this has kind of stopped you in your tracks here. You were in the process of double moving.
I think this was almost the end of my movement anyways, so...
Okay.
It's all good.
We'll leave you right there. Twick, you are up. A piece of catwalk just fell on you.
I already went.
Oh, you already went. That's
So
right.
like-
Go!
Out of curiosity,
Yeah.
if I did take the 39 fire damage, that's just 39 hit points, correct?
You
You
just
take stamina first.
yeah. So actually, if you
Stamina
just
first. Oh, okay.
It's
I
like
When
think
you're
it's
at
wrong
stamina,
then.
then you take hit point damage.
if you see the 39 on the chat log and you right click on it, you can just like if you're selected on your character, you can just right click on it and click apply damage, and it'll apply it correctly. It'll go stamina first and then into your hit points.
Got it. Well, I've done from last session to this session hit points, so
Just
Okay.
Yeah, just figure out how much it is and swap the damage from hit points to stamina.
Alex, you healed the 15, right? From me?
I did.
Okay.
I did.
Man,
Yeah.
That sounded good
it's grim.
for Ko.
Well, I was going to go fight him, but now I'm having second thoughts.
Rightly so, I think.
So, like, I guess we figured out after the combat, but, like, these guys knew we were coming, huh?
Yeah, if you
Oh,
remember,
let's
there's
see.
cameras all over the place, and
Yeah.
you are starting to get the sense that this, because it was a locked door, is kind of a guarded area for where it might be the monitoring station.
I mean, like, it seems like they knew we were coming, like, long before we got here.
You don't know for certain.
It's what it seems like to me.
I'm going to step back under here and use a Serum of Healing, Mark 2.
Okay. Probably a good idea. That was a lot of damage.
Nice. Not bad.
All right. Nicely done. Okay. Back to the top of the order. Luna. You are almost directly below him on the lower platform of the catwalk.
Alright.
Whoop. Oh wait, this is the top of the order. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second.
ignore that in the chat. Oh no. I do not like that. I don't like that one bit, guys. Do y'all see what's happening? Because I see what's happening.
Oh, we see what's happening. We're all upset about it. Don't worry.
He's just picking up too.
The DC to see that trap was 30, Lisk.
I got a 21, yeah. I mean, I probably wasn't going to see that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to roll a 20 to see that.
I think it's just meant to be...
It's meant to be a one-shot kill, basically.
Yep. Or one shot down.
How many D12s was that? That's like worse than Blood Boil.
It was 6d12.
Blood Boil was like 20d6, man.
Yeah,
Nuts.
okay. Very bad.
Am I aware of all of these other initiatives that have been rolled?
You are not. Just giving you a little bit, maybe a little bit of a heads up. People have taken a lot of damage. I will tell you, I tell you what, give me a quick perception check.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a firefight in here. I'm trying to keep my head down.
Yeah. Yeah, natural one.
Alright, everybody, there's definitely only just this guy. So, we just gotta take him out. Shoot, man. I can't see the top platform. Like, what does the top platform that he's on look like?
It just looks similar to your catwalk. It's almost not like it's see-through. You can kind of see the outline or the shape of someone standing above you.
Are there doors up there, like on the wall?
You can't really tell. When you were further back at the sort of entrance to this space, you think there might have been a small space behind him, but it was really hard to see because it's so high up and you didn't have a great angle. From where Lisk is standing, he would see, in fact, that there is a space behind this man.
Can I pick this door? Locked.
It is currently locked. You can attempt to unlock it.
As a standard?
Yes. Similar to opening a door.
I'm here. I will try.
Okay.
18.
18. Let me make sure. You are not able to get through the locking mechanism on this door. However, when you are fiddling with it, it sounds like you can hear people directly behind it.
Alright. So that's what I wanted to know. This door's locked. No danger. I guess that's me.
Okay. Yeah, that is you. Okay, so right after your turn, you do hear the door just... That's like... Sort of, again, the same thing. Almost these, like, pistons in the door sort of unlock and move back into the door. You can hear them all moving as the door unlocks. The very next thing you see is the door open. Inside,
delayed release.
Directly next to you is a Rune Warden. However, he has already acted on this turn, as his action was to open the door. So he's not going to do anything. Back onto our guy upstairs, however, he's going to do something rather interesting, and Lisk, you are maybe Twick a little bit too. You guys are the only ones who'd be able to see this, but you see him, he does kind of two things simultaneously. He grabs his gun that's on the ground, and he clicks a button on this little device that he has mounted to his chest. and his entire body begins to, it almost looks like it starts moving really quickly, and then almost you start to lose track of where he's actually standing. Looks like he's becoming cloaked. As he's
entering the Speed Force.
Yeah. As he moves into a space you cannot see him in. He has backed up from this area.
Ooh.
Sedona, you are up.
Mm-hmm. I can't see that boy here, can I?
Which boy?
Pinged.
It depends. Let me look at your character. Yeah, if you can see him, you can see him. Yep. It's
I
showing me
cast
on your
Void
screen when I have you
Whispers.
selected. Okay.
Ooh. I like the name.
So, basically
what
what
it
this
does.
does is you're gonna have to will save against it. Target mind is flooded with elder mysteries, blah blah. They start whispering themselves. They will
Blah, 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 blah.
so they will like move a random direction
Okay.
if the will save fails, of course.
And what's the DC on this? It probably says right in the spell, like 12 or something.
Yeah, DC 14.
Yeah, DC 14. Here we go. Oh! 13 on the will save.
Nice.
Okay. So, the interesting thing about the spell is creatures that begin their turn within 20 feet of the target can hear it whispering, must succeed a will saving throw or become confused for 1 round.
Whoa.
Nice.
That's cool.
Nice. And that
I
will
like
be
that spell.
anybody who ends their turn within 20 feet of the target.
Yep.
Nice. I like it.
Can I move or am I
You can move.
Dunskies? Okay.
No, you can move. That was just a standard action. So you can back up, you can move. Currently where you're standing, you're kind of underneath the catwalk steps that kind of go up the stairs. So you have some cover, probably a little bit from people who might be shooting from that space, but you could also back up or you could move closer to this railing and kind of duck down. It's kind of up to you.
I'll chill here.
Okay, Lisk.
Alright. If I want to jump this newly formed gap, is that going to be...
An acrobatics check.
Excellent. That's the right answer. Good job. That was a test, and you passed. I'm going... and, sorry, second question. Can I do that
Yes.
as a move action?
You can do it as a move action.
Fantastic. So I'm going to try to jump it.
Okay.
Please. Yeah! It's 34.
You easily propel yourself on all fours all the way across the gap, 10 feet, and land on the other side.
Easy. Easy, boys. And then, if we're doing cool operative shit, I'm gonna reach into my coat, I'm gonna pull out a saving device, I'm gonna push it, and suddenly there are...
Oh, nice.
5 Lisks.
Excellent.
Nice! That's awesome.
What a good roll.
Excellent. That is as good as it gets for that. Nicely done.
Yeah.
All right. And that was your standard action, correct?
It wasn't
yeah, it was. Okay. All right. On to, we have another Rune Warden here. He's kind of blocked out of the space by this first one, so I think he's just going to move up here. And Luna, he's just going to attempt to shoot you because you're standing in front of the door. You will have some cover. Oh, man, he can't shoot you. He's gonna hit his boy if he does that.
I'm gonna hit boy.
Ooh. Alex
Man,
crashed.
what is he gonna do here? I see Alex did crash. I can put us on be right back real quick.
It'll be a while before it's his turn, right? Well,
I mean, we
Oh,
could
just
go until
check.
his turn.
yeah.
Couple.
Probably
Okay.
back.
What is he going to do? I think he's just gonna move over here and ready an action. And hopefully that his buddy will move out of the way.
Well,
in
just
time.
a reminder, because the guy didn't use a will save, he did move a random direction, half his speed.
He hasn't moved yet, so on his turn he'll do that.
Really? It's not when I cast it?
It shouldn't be. Let me look at the actual components of the spell. This was Void Whispers.
Yeah. It says,
Target must have-
on a failure, it whispers incoherently and takes a move action to move half its speed in a random direction.
You are correct. It does it immediately then. Okay. On a failure, whispers incoherently. All right. So
Also,
let's roll
the
a
guy
D.
who just went needs to make a will save to see if he's confused.
Yep. So, all right, let me roll a D8 here real quick. See which direction he's going. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's actually going to try and step through the doorway. Like
Would
this.
that be considered walking towards danger? Because he can't do that.
Okay, so he's just going to walk backwards then, I guess. He's going to do that.
Can I take an AOO?
Well, it says
Do you
doesn't
have
enter hazardous terrain. So like
You have
lava
claws,
or...
right?
I have claws.
All right, hold on. Let me go back and read this spell one more time. It just says hazardous terrain.
Yeah, it just says hazardous terrain.
I bet that means you can't get him to walk off a cliff with it.
Right. So like he can walk towards us, probably.
Yeah,
Okay.
Pathfinder's weird about making people walk off cliffs.
Yeah.
Like
It
anything
really
that
is.
moves people, they're like, not
You're
not
not
off a
allowed
cliff,
to do
though.
that.
Not
So
like
then I
not
think-
something fun or cool.
I think he's going to do this then, because this is 4. If we're going clockwise, 1 is straight up, 2 top right diagonal, 3 right, 4 bottom right diagonal on the D8. He's going to go like this. Well, there's somebody there. Ko's standing there. So he's going to basically run almost into Ko. He will walk right past you, Luna. I guess he's going to try and tumble through your space. I don't even know how that would work. That's kind of a weird... Man, I don't even know how that would work. Would he try to tumble through your space, or would he just move away? Because you're blocking him. Are you going to let him walk past?
Oh, no.
Unobstructed?
No.
No?
I'll fight him.
How much
Okay.
is his speed? I mean, I guess that we don't
Oh,
know
nice.
that,
With a 1.
Nice.
His speed is 30 feet. He's just gonna... I think he'll just... I guess he'll just go to there. And you'll miss him as he goes by. It's the only way I could imagine that happening. I mean, I guess he could run back in the space, but I don't know what would make more sense there. Okay.
Does he not just make a acrobatics check, and if he doesn't succeed, he just stands there?
That's true.
Like
That's
a
what I was
fool?
looking for. Thank you.
there we go.
He doesn't
Gotcha.
actually have acrobatics as a skill.
Eh? Possible.
So just a
Still.
D20.
So he can't do it.
Just a
He can still
D20.
try it. Probably not going to succeed.
That is an 18, and I don't know what it is. I want to say it's like... Man. Here we go again with this moving through an opponent's space.
Is it CMD?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
I have 26.
Humble. It is 15 plus 1.5 opponent's CR. So
Okay. Yeah, so it would
22.
be 22.
Oh, through an enemy space is 20 plus 1.5.
Oh, so
5
26.
items.
So CMD.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Well,
he just...
no. You got it. He didn't do it.
Yeah, he didn't do it. He just stays there. All right, let me roll for this guy, his will save, to see if he avoids the spell. That is an 11 on the will save.
14 is what you needed.
Jiminy Christmas. All right, he's going to babble incoherently, I guess, for 1 round and walk in a random direction. Is that what it says?
No
Confused.
walking. Just confused.
Yeah,
Just
confused
confused.
is a
Okay.
status where you roll. And
I wasn't
determine
sure
what
if-
they do.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. He's just confused for 1 round, right?
Yeah. Yes, he is.
Okay, hold on, let me pull it up. Confused! All right, here we go. Let's make a D100 roll. 83. 83. He attacks the nearest creature. So he's just going to attack his buddy who's right next to him with his tactical pike that he's currently holding in his hand. He
Nice.
didn't even pull out his weapon. Yep, that's a 24. That is a hit. We're gonna roll damage. 9 points of piercing damage on his buddy standing right next to him. What a good spell. It's very convenient. Yikes! All right. Man, that round took a minute. Sorry about that, boys. All right. The other guard back in the corner, Luna, you can kind of see him where he's currently standing. He is going to make his will save and attempt to be able to act at all whatsoever. That is, oh my gosh, a 13. I hate this stupid spell. All right, D100. Here we go again. That is going to be a 22. He will act normally. Okay. All right. Perfect. Guarded step to this spot. He's going to shoot right past his buddy, so you will have soft cover for this, Luna, but he's going to shoot at you with his assault rifle. So this will be against your KAC +2. It is a 20 against your KAC +2.
That's exact.
That is exact. All right. Damage coming out. Normal damage. Here we go. That is 8 points of piercing damage. And Twig, you're seeing lots of action through this doorway. What are you going to do? You're on the stairs.
Am I within range of the whispers?
He did succeed at the save, Chad. This guy did.
He did? Okay, got it.
Well, he
didn't
I guess he
succeed,
failed the
but-
check, but he rolled at less than 25, which means he acts normally on the D100.
Got it.
If you want to look at it, you can look here. It'll
Okay,
tell
so
you
what I was
they do.
confused about is I thought it was an ending turn, but it's actually beginning their turn.
Beginning.
So that's
Yeah.
what I was missing.
Yep. All right. What was your question, Caleb?
My question was, what if I'm in range of the 20 feet? I don't know how far down this is.
I mean, you're
that's
like
the question.
this platform is like 2 to 3 feet off the ground, and you're halfway
Okay.
up the steps. So I'm gonna go with yes.
I am confused. I am confusion.
Oh,
You
no.
are confusion.
Wait, it's friendly fire as well?
It's all creatures.
Oh no.
74.
Don't hurt me, please.
No, I deal damage to myself.
Oh.
A D8 plus
That's-
strength to myself. So a D8 minus 1.
Oh, what a great one
Real
to get.
convenient. Oh, sorry. Was it paused? My bad.
Oh, come on.
Max damage.
That's
Like it.
ridiculous.
I like it. All right. The Rune Warden in the corner who got hit by his buddy is now pissed, but he also has to make a will save. So let's see if we can roll that magical
How
14.
long does this last?
Hey!
I think it's
Got
just
it.
the
It's
one round.
One round.
Yeah.
One round. But he can't really do anything because he's kind of blocked currently, so he is just going to actually ready an action for his buddy to step out of the way to shoot at anybody on the outside of the door.
How long does the spell last on the guy that
I
it was
believe it
cast
is
on though?
only
One round
one
for
round.
1 round for 3 levels.
Okay, so it's is it plus 1
I
round
think
for
it's
3
just
levels?
one round.
Yeah, I
One
only
round
have
for
it on
every
level
3 levels.
0.
So yeah, one round. So it'll be
Okay.
over at the end of this
Alright.
when he comes back up.
Yeah, it's Sedona's turn, I guess.
Yep. Go. Yeah, I've been thinking about what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Kind of want to use another serum.
Just let all
I would have been
Clue
helping
get
you
shot.
out with that.
I'm s-
I stabbed myself with a syringe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pulled the
so.
syringe out to get it to him and decided to just.
These things are kind of like precious.
I
don't
still
know, just
love
burn them all.
We
that
have a
List
mystic now. They're less
activated
precious.
a tripwire, and he was on top of it, managed to dodge it. Meanwhile, you're behind him, and the
Yep.
explosion hit you.
Nearly died.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
Very
damage.
nearly. I'm gonna use another Mark II.
Do it.
We can bind.
Yeah. I mean, not in this area,
Alright, 9
but
points.
later. Man, that was like a me roll for healing.
You can probably come mix
on.
it up in this room with these 3 mooks.
By the way, a new version of Foundry tells you when you don't have a token selected and you try to apply something.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh, really?
V9 made so many good improvements.
Alright, so I healed up a little bit.
Okay.
Do I want to come back with these dudes or do I want to move forward?
That is the
The
question.
other guy was scary. But there's a lot of little guys.
Yeah. I mean, you were able to take out these purple dudes pretty easily, right?
Yeah.
Could they hit you? I can't remember.
I got hit once, I think. I will. I'm just gonna move, like, here, maybe.
Okay. Okay.
And
5
wait
foot step.
around.
Or
Yeah.
guarded step. Got it. All right. Top of the order. Round 4. Luna. Standing right in front of the doorway.
Let me do this. It's an 11.
Oh, no.
You're confused.
Oh,
Yeah, 374. Hurt myself.
Yep. You hurt yourself.
The same one.
Yeah,
Alright.
strength mod.
74, 74, huh?
It's D8.
Yeah, D8
yeah.
plus strength mod.
What is the 100 rolling against?
Did you see the table that I sent you? I'll send it in chat again.
There you go. Look at this.
There's a table there. It shows a D percentage.
Gotcha. Got it. Okay.
All right. Nicely done, Luna.
Boy, claw myself in the eye.
Nicely
Yeah.
done.
Ow.
Man,
All
I
right.
thought I was helping, but
No, you did help. You did help. I
You
mean,
definitely helped.
yeah. The guard standing next to this one, let's see. It was confused last time, so it's going to have to roll again. Will save, because the other character's still babbling incoherently. Gosh, fails it. All right. Does this continually happen? I presume it does. Did it actually say?
Until Sedona's turn, I think, right?
Yeah.
I
All
would
right.
assume, yeah.
All right, D100. Man, we're going to be rolling these all night, boys. 37.
It's a good
Do
spell.
nothing but babble incoherently. Excellent. Love it. All right. It is the Rune Warden's turn. It is, I guess, it's until Sedona's turn? No, it's one round, right? So it wouldn't affect him again.
Right. I would say yes to that.
Well, no, because it affected it when you cast the skill.
True.
And it is one full round. Here we go. Will save, baby.
Seems a little OP.
Hey, that is a 17 on the die. He succeeds. He has sort of shaken off this spell you cast on him. He has a tactical pike in hand. He's going to stab at Luna, who's currently standing right in front of him. Because that's what he's currently holding. Here we go. Attack roll is a 3 on the die for a total of not enough. Miss. He is going to guarded step out of the way, though. Luna, I guess you were confused, so you're not going to get a chance to attack. And that is all that's going to happen on his turn. Let's see. This guy is actually now disappeared. You don't know where this other guard went.
All right, good. That's good.
Sedona.
I don't want to deal with him anymore.
Yeah.
You are up.
He's too strong.
I'm going to use Detect Magic.
Okay.
See if I can see where the guard is.
You wouldn't be able to know where he is from Detect Magic.
Okay.
I will just give you this because I would assume that this would be relayed amongst you, but if Lisk would have seen what happened to the guard up top, which I presume he did, then he would have seen that he was activating a cloaking field,
Got it.
cloaking device, not something magical.
Yeah, he appeared to disappear. You know how it is.
Said it again. Put another word up here.
Honestly, we should just make the drinking game. Take a shot whenever something appears.
True. True. We're all going to be wasted immediately. And a third of
Would
the way
I-
through the session.
Without being able to see him, would
Yeah.
we be able to know what square he's in if I use no coordinates? Which is, you learn the exact location of the creature.
Yes. Yeah, you would know exactly where he was. You know he's still on planet, so if you want to cast that spell, you can absolutely do it.
I mean, that sounded like, should we just focus on everybody else first and then try to figure him out? Or
Maybe,
I
do we
think
know?
so.
So, like,
Yeah.
where could he have gone? You said there's
There
a
is-
space, like, behind him.
Yeah, I think there was like a hallway behind him, right?
Oh, there's a
Maybe we
hallway,
can,
okay.
we can investigate the hallway after the battle, and then if we feel like it, we can
Yeah, I
use that
kind of
spell
want to
then.
take these guys out and
Yeah.
just hope that he's not here anymore, honestly.
Agreed.
So you're looking pretty low there, bud.
Don't worry, you have a mystic. Lots of healings.
Yeah, I might use Mystic Cure on Alex this round.
Oh, shoot.
This is 2nd level, so I would do 3d8.
3d8
Plus-
plus 4.
Whatever, just lost connection. So
Uh-oh.
With all these people trying to play Insurgency Sandstorm right now.
copy this,
That was my
and then
prodded Alex.
refresh.
That's not actually going on.
Did it work? Did it actually roll?
It
Didn't
did
check
roll.
how much insurgency
rolled
is
twice,
using of the
actually.
server real quick.
Take the first one, I
It's-
guess, then.
Yeah. Let me delete the other one.
They're not all just playing Prop Hunter or whatever that game is.
17 points of healing. That's pretty good. Are you going to move?
I'm good chilling here, man. I'm not gonna get hit.
Okay. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Lisk, you're at the top of the catwalk.
All right. Can I see these folks downstairs?
You, from your current angle, can probably see. Let me actually select you.
It's
Kinda-
it's hard to read.
It's acting weird. I'm gonna guess based on where you're at because you're in the corner. You can probably see the guy who is, here. There's a rune warden right there. I would presume he is in line of sight of you.
All right, great. I will. I'll go for him. I will try to trick attack him.
Do it.
Man, that was a roller coaster. 31.
31 succeeds. Good trick attack.
Excellent. Alright, so against flat-footed, EAC.
Yeah.
12.
12 against flat-footed
It's just good to be
EAC
here.
is a hit.
Oh shit, okay. Nice. Didn't expect that. Alright.
If you remember from the last session, these guys don't have very good EAC.
So that is 13 fire damage.
13
That
points
man's.
of fire damage. Nice shots. All right. Well done, well done, well done. The spell is over. Let's see. This rune warden, what's he going to do? Move up 10 feet here, and he is going to pull out his flame rifle. Let me check the range here. 25 feet. Oh, yeah. He is going to fire at both Luna and Twick with this flame rifle. One shot, line weapon. This is against both of you. It is a 24 against EAC.
Yep.
All right, here comes the damage roll. It's not super big. That is 3 points of fire damage.
I'll take
Weak
a
weapon. Weak weapon. All right, guy right behind him's turn. Change of strategy here. He's going to, as he's moving up, kind of swap. And you see Luna, he pulls, he kind of holsters his weapon to the side. It's on a sling. He just almost clenches his fist, and it looks like he's got a gauntlet on his hand. And he's just going to swing right at you. This will be a 18 against KAC.
Yeah, that's exact.
18 against KAC. Here it comes. That is 10 points of bludgeoning and sonic damage.
Ouchie.
Half and half. As it hits you, you can almost feel like you've been thunderstruck. As this kind of radiates through your body. Quick, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna load in one of these tier 2 sedatives and go ahead and use that guy. Whoops, that works. And then I'm gonna also pop in a biohack into this, and I'm gonna shoot it at the guard in front of Luna.
Okay. Can you tell me what the biohack is?
The biohack will be -2 to AC.
Got it.
Oh, 18 against KAC with whatever
18
cover Luna provides.
against KAC is a miss.
Dang.
These guards are strong. Are you moving?
Yeah. Where to, though? That's too close. I'm just gonna pop up a little bit.
Okay.
Maybe to here.
All right. This rune warden's, man, he can't figure out what he's gonna do here. He's gonna try and go past you. So we're gonna do a little maybe on the. Oh, he can't. He can't even succeed. He doesn't know that though. He's still gonna try and run past you. With a 4 on the die roll, he's just gonna end his turn right there. He's just gonna, pull out his weapon and ready a shot.
Get scratched.
Oh,
21
yeah,
KAC.
nicely done, because he did try to go all the way through there. 21 against KAC is a hit. Roll damage with claws.
He gets scratched. Hello? Roll? Oh, wait, what? It's not rolling it. My thing must be broken. Let's see. It is 1d3 plus strength mod plus my level. Does that sound right?
Sounds
Does
right.
sound right. All right. 8 points of piercing damage, I would guess? Or slashing damage?
Yes, slashing, I would guess. Maybe slashing and piercing, I don't know.
Okay. All right, nicely done, nicely done. Ko, you're up. People are trying to run out this doorway. Unsuccessfully, I might add.
I mean, can I hit them from the side? I don't know.
If you want to wait, I'll just step to the side. If you want to just pause, because I'm up next, I think.
Yeah, you could delay here.
Well, you're at the start of the next round, though.
Well,
Can I delay to the next round? I can't do that. I'm at the end of the turn order.
You can delay across a round, right?
I don't know. Let me look.
I don't know.
It's basically you're forfeiting your turn this round.
I'm basically
to go at the
forfeiting my
start of the next
turn.
round.
I mean, I don't know if it doesn't make a difference, really.
Yeah, I guess you'll just go after Luna from now on.
Is that how you can do that?
Yeah, it just says you adjust your... I'm just going to change this so that it's got you in the right spot. All right, so top of the order. Luna, you're up.
Alright, so this person has a gauntlet out. Probably hits me if I move. So I probably need to step.
Which way to go? Which way to go?
Yeah, I just need to step this way.
Okay.
And let's see, do I have any serums? Because I could pop one of those. I do. I'll use a serum Mark 1. Yay!
Wow.
1 healing.
That's a
point
twink
of
roll
healing.
right there.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Luna has moved out of your way, Ko. Is it time to step in the doorway and take more damage?
Yeah.
Kill him.
Let's do it!
Oh, I guess this isn't a great spot for us to be if you're exploding, huh?
Yeah, I
True
just
that.
can't explode with you guys near me. I'm just gonna swing. They've also, like, kind of blocked the doorway. A couple turns ago, it was optimal if I could have made it in time.
Walk
And
in,
you get
close the
shredded.
door, and
Oh,
explode.
You're probably not good at that, huh?
I could try to do what?
Tumble through, but you're probably not good at
Oh,
acrobatics, huh?
yeah, terrible. Terrible at acrobatics, actually.
Very bad.
Yeah, I'll just attack with my solar weapon.
Okay.
First guy here. Attack roll. Okay, I don't need any of that stuff. Low attack roll, 13.
Ugh.
13 is a miss. Swing your saber, Solarian weapon, and just right past the side. That is a miss. Nice try, though. This guard just kind of moves away a little bit. You don't really see what's going on. Let's see. And Ko, you and Luna were probably the only ones to see that guard that was kind of standing right here kind of take a step into this room beyond, open the door and take a step.
That's the toilet room.
They just need to take a leak real fast.
Let's see. This Rune Warden's going to take a step, 5 foot or guarded step here. Or is he? No, he's not going to. However, he is going to pull a grenade out of his satchel and attempt to chuck it through the doorway and hit somewhere right in here. This is actually going to be a harder DC because he's throwing it through a door past people. So I'm going to make this a DC 15 because it's a very hard toss. We'll see what happens. What is it normally, a 5? No, I'll make it a... Yeah, 15 still seems pretty good. Well, he would have made a 5, but he didn't make the 15. Okay, he would barely make anything other than a 5. All right, this is going to go a different direction then. Let's roll 1d8, see where we're going to go, and see how many spaces. 4, and 1 space. I don't even know how this is possible, but he's going to throw it, and it's going to bounce off the wall, because that's the only way it makes sense, because he's technically throwing it I don't know, down into his right. He's gonna throw it in the room that one guard just went into. An idiot.
Also, I think it makes more sense. He throws it, and Quick just catches it and throws it back.
Yeah.
Just throws it right back. Okay, so this one we're gonna need a reflex save here. Saves. Okay, well, at least it didn't cause any problems, but it's still not helpful. Sedona, you are up.
Oh, I'm trying.
Man, just barely saved.
I, for the entirety of that turn, was attempting to select my name inside the drop-down, and it was not working until you said Sedona's up.
Oh, no.
Okay, I'm finally back.
Sorry.
Okay. Let's see what I can do.
Okay. From where you're at, you would have line of sight of the guy who's at the front of the door. You also have line of sight of this Rune Warden back here, but the other three you don't really have sight of at the moment.
Okay.
You could also see all of your compatriots except for Lisk. Currently out of your sight line, 15 feet up.
I might just attack this round.
Do it. You got a tri-laser.
Obviously this guy. Because, you know, I don't want to have to go through to this guy
right here.
Yeah, guy in front. Yep.
Okay.
So I guess I'm shooting past.
He will have partial cover, so keep that in mind.
Okay.
It'll be kind of difficult to hit.
It's going to be easy.
Okay. You're shooting the first guy or the second guy? This guy?
The first guy, yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. Take a shot. Let's see it.
I did try to roll. It didn't work. Let me try again. Okay, it's not.
Okay. All right. Great. Good stuff. Love it.
Tactical laser is just a d20 and then it's damage, right?
Yeah. I don't know why it wouldn't be rolling off your character sheet, though. Maybe it can't access it or something. Hold on. Let me put us on the Be Right Back screen, see if we can figure out what's going on. Alrighty. Okay. 22 against EAC. Actually a great shot. It will hit. Roll some damage.
Nice.
Right.
Really hard to hit shot, but...
Yeah, but like, you know, I'm awesome.
Yeah, just totally awesome.
Either the D17, you know?
Yeah. Sedona's got some, like, pent-up aggression from all of the, you know, interrogation she's been going through. She might have pent-up aggression, but her weapons are still absolute garbage.
Holy crap.
Whoops.
Yeah.
All right, 3 points of fire damage. Okay, all right. Are you moving?
What do y'all think? Should I start moving, or am I good here because you know, ranged and stuff like that? We're not entering the room yet, right? We're chilling.
Yeah.
Or
Not until
as long as
Poe
there's-
goes in.
Yeah, as long as there's a dude in front of the door, I'm not getting through.
How do I see? Control and click this? Yeah. Okay, this is 20 feet. I'd go here.
Okay. Nicely done. All right, Lisk, you're still up top.
Right. Can I still see someone from where I'm at?
Let me look. Yeah, I still think you can see the one guy you shot at earlier. I still think you have line of sight of him.
Okay. Hell yeah. Well, let's go again. Let's go again.
Let's go again.
I'm Lisk.
Terrible.
22.
Oh no. Still succeeds on the stealth check.
No shit.
It's 20 plus CR, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
succeeds.
All right. I attack against flat-footed K's EAC. Wow, that rolls all around 16.
Flat-footed EAC is still a hit.
Let's go. Let's go. Feels good.
Nice
Okay.
roll.
Jeez.
There it
18
is.
fire
Good.
damage. Not bad.
You aim down the sights and just like pinpoint the right angle through like the railing of the catwalk, through the door, past Ko, right past this other Aeon Guard, and just like super precise shot right in the middle of this man's chest. And the shot was just precise, and he falls and crumples to the floor.
Yeah. Got him.
My man's is dead. Whoops, wrong guy. Not that man. That man is dead.
Wow, that was
Sure though, that man's already gone. I'd rather the other one be dead.
Okay, this Rune Warden, I think he's, man, he still doesn't know what to do. Does he have, oh. He is also going to attempt to pull out a grenade and throw it through the door. His toss will be a little bit easier. We'll probably make it a DC 10, just kind of toss it right outside. It's going to land right behind Ko. We'll see if he can land it. Chink. Yeah, nope. Just, again, all around poor tosses. That was an 8.
Wow.
All right, let's see what direction it's going. All right, he goes to throw it, and when he pulls his arm back to actually throw forward, it actually just flings directly behind him.
Does he have butter on his hand?
He must just, yeah, he just had a nice, like, grilled cheese sandwich. It was, like, extra buttery on the outside.
He's like my children. He doesn't know when to release.
Yeah.
And it is going to go 3 spaces in that direction. So ping, ping, ping. It's actually going to land right behind him and explode on the floor. We'll see if he can actually not get hit by this. It is actually going to be him and his friend directly above him who are going to have to make a reflex save. Oh, saves his friend. Let's see it. Come on. Saves. He got very lucky. They both saved from the grenade. Okay. Guard directly in front of him's turn, standing right in front of you, Ko, is actually, I think he's going to try and do the same thing that he just did to Luna, thinking it can accomplish something here as well. He's going to take this gauntlet and attempt to just punch you in the face, and he's going to full attack you. 2 swings, both with the gauntlet directly at your face. We'll see what happens. First attack, 14 against KAC is a miss. Second attack, 27 against KAC.
That'll hit.
There we go. Normal damage coming out. 8 points of bludgeoning and sonic damage. Again, you feel thunderstruck when this gauntlet hits you. It just reverberates through your body. Twick, you're up.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna load in one more of these tier 2.
Why? You're just gonna waste them. You're just gonna waste those shots.
Sedatives. I mean, they're not gonna be used elsewise. Might as well use them while I got them, right?
Elsewise.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
that's
that.
a common phrase people will use.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a thing people say.
Common human language.
All right. So we're gonna roll against this guy with biohack as well.
Okay.
That is a 23 against KAC.
23
This
against
person.
KAC. That will be a hit.
All right.
I don't think Ko would be standing too much in the way. I think you'd probably have regular just line of sight there. We'll call that a hit. You're talking about the guy right in the front, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's my damage, and then we got. Whoops. D. What am I doing?
Slash D.
There's another 4 non-lethal damage. What a good roll.
Oh yeah, gotta have the non-lethal character in here.
Sorry. And you
gave me
you
these
handed
sedatives.
us
You
these
say this
sedatives.
every time.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you
change.
did.
I'm gonna change all.
Don't
the
give us
things that you
sedatives
get.
anymore.
Oh man.
And he's also taking a -2 to his AC for the next 9 rounds, I think 8 rounds,
Oh my
maybe.
gosh, for the rest of
The
eternity.
rest of the combat, basically.
All
Rest of
right,
his
got
life.
it.
And then I'm
Yeah.
gonna move.
All right. Nicely done. Headed up the stairs. All right. All right. Last Rune Warden's turn. Man. I don't know. He just doesn't know what to do. He's stuck between a rock and a hard place here. Not knowing what to do, he's just gonna pull out his gun and take a shot. He's just gonna see if he's gonna hit his buddy in front of him. He's gonna try and aim right past him. And hit you, Ko. This will be against both him and you. Good thing it's a natural 3 on the die. He just shoots the wall all around him, just burning stuff all in the space, but that's about all he's got. Luna, top of the round, round 5, top of the order.
All right. Well, I guess I can from like the steps coming up.
Yeah.
Can I shoot through this door?
You can. Ko will be directly between you, so the guy will have partial cover. So keep that in mind. If you were where Twick was here, I kind of negated that because there would be like a kind of an angle through the door. But from back here, he would definitely have cover.
All right, so I'll just go here then.
Okay.
And I'll shoot him with the gun.
Okay, take a shot.
Shoot him with the gun.
Shoot him with the gun.
Tactical plasma bolter. Roll the hit. Oh, there's the natural 20.
Good stuff.
Finally.
Nicely done. Caleb, tell us what it is.
Bullet time. A battle calm comes over you and things seem to slow down. You get a +2 to hit on your next attack or a +2 to EAC and KAC for 1 round. Your choice.
No. I should take the EAC KAC.
Probably a good choice. Alright, roll me some damage.
Alright. Critical. Well,
you
okay,
know,
a 1 and a 2.
Man,
it could be better.
Sucked.
But it's 13.
13 electricity and fire damage. That hit hard. Guy's still standing. Seems okay for now, but definitely hit hard. Go! Shot just right past your shoulder. Perfectly aimed. You're still standing in front of this man. What are you doing?
I'm gonna full attack him.
Do it. Return the favor. Let's see it.
Roll.
Oh,
Natural 1.
Alright. Let's get the second roll.
$23.
Alright. The second will hit, pending nothing weird happens with the first attack.
I'm too old for this. You and your target both strain your back. You both must make a fortitude save, DC 15, or be staggered for 1 round.
Alright, 16. Oh,
Oh,
no.
God.
Oh, no. The guard in front of you is like,
Oh, I got it.
stands back up.
It's the fight scene in Up when they both go, huh?
Yeah, and then they hold. Alright, so you are staggered for 1 round. The guy in front of you's turn. Again, he's just gonna return the favor. He's gonna try and punch you twice. Ooh, actually, is he gonna make space? No, it doesn't really make any sense to me. Oh, it's not his turn. Sorry, looking at the wrong guy. Okay. It is another guy's turn, and actually, List, up top, you see a guard pop out of the space the guard went in earlier, and it aims its rifle directly at you and is going to attempt to shoot you.
Okay.
Here comes the shot, my guy. That is going to be a 20 against KAC.
Oh, that is a miss.
No!
That is a miss by 1. It does break one of my clones, though.
Okay, all
It
right.
does break one of my clones. So I'm
Fine.
down to 3 clones.
We'll take it. Sedona, you're still on the ground. What are you doing? Or I guess you're on the 3-foot catwalk.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, unfortunate news.
Yeah?
Yeah. Here, I'll show.
Are you still broken? Oh,
You've
no.
lost connection to the server.
Oh, no.
Okay, so hold on.
You're struggling.
Yeah, you know what's funny is that Kate and I have noticed that Herndon's falling apart ever since we decided to move away.
Well, you have Google Fiber here, so, you know.
So, alright, so Sedona's card is open now. I can actually see stuff. I can do stuff. I think what I am going to do... I'm gonna do a mind thrust at the person standing in front of Ko.
Sounds gross.
Such a cool ability.
Yeah, which I clicked it to try to send it to the chat so that people could read, but yeah, can't do that because I probably don't have connection.
Give me some, give me some flavor here. What is Mind Thrust doing?
So,
Oh, it's in chat now.
yeah, it's in chat now. It sends the guy to the most vulnerable portion of their mind. So basically, this is a humanoid soldier, correct? Right in front of us?
Yep.
All right, so we take this guy back to his youth, where basically he hears yelling in the kitchen and a really big bang on his door, right? He jump startled underneath the covers that he's, you know, he feels as if it's a force field that protects him. The banging subsides and the door opens and yelling commences. It's his father. He doesn't actually have a great relationship with his father.
Getting so dark.
Honestly, his father beats him quite regularly after arguments with his wife. So
I mean, this makes sense for the Aslantes,
Poor guy.
so I wouldn't put it past him.
They're real nice people.
Yeah.
So while this is happening, he loses consciousness for a moment and comes back into reality where he's standing in front of Ko again.
He is able to just will himself out of the memory, but he will still take half damage. He succeeded the will save by 1.
Oh.
I'm assuming I can just click this damage button, right? And it'll just do it?
I don't know.
Should be able
Maybe it should work.
Let's try it.
If you still have connection to the server. Hey, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Wow, that is quite a formula.
Yeah, that's a formula.
Wow.
1 times 2
Why are
plus
there
max
signs?
sine of 1 minus 2. Wow. All right. He'll take half damage from that. Still good. Still good damage. 8 points of damage from that ability. Okay. And list. There's now
Why is that formula like that?
I
There's
don't
now
know.
a.
It's just 2d10.
It's funny because
But
It
it
just
is-
says it's 2d10 to the
It's
target.
like
Yeah.
a lot of stuff.
I don't know. List, you now see a female Aeon Guard standing across the catwalk from you.
Girl.
It is a girl.
Now it's weird. Well, I'm gonna walk over to here,
And
and
she's not a Yosoki, so.
then I'm gonna walk back. I'm gonna trick her.
Oof.
What?
Yeah, she doesn't know where I'm going now.
Oh, sorry, I didn't do that right.
34. 34 on the stealth?
That totally succeeds. Absolutely.
Damn right.
You
Here
can
comes
ask about that.
flat-footed EAC.
Oh.
17?
17 against flat-footed EAC is exact.
Oh.
It is a hit. Roll
Thank
some
God.
damage.
Alright, let's do it. Oh!
Nice.
Wow!
Nice damage roll. There it
I
is.
just
Finally
remembered.
rolling good damage.
That's a good hit.
I have debilitating trick. So everyone I've been
Oh,
hitting,
yeah.
I should be doing nasty things to.
True.
So she is going to be off target until the beginning of my next turn.
Nicely done. Applied damage. 25 points of damage. That is a lot. Well
Yeah.
played. Well played. Okay, Rune Warden in the back still has really nothing he can do here. He feels completely helpless, useless. Man, what can he do?
Welcome to
gonna guard
Starfinder, buddy.
Yeah, guarded step back. He's like, no, we're doing this. Flame pistol, get out of my way.
Whoa.
Or flame rifle. He's just gonna shoot right past his buddy. Natural 4 on the die. These Rune Wardens are just garbage. That's why they get a whole bunch of them to protect Aurelos, because they just throw bodies at people who try to come in. That's all they can do. Awful. All right, the guard in front of him is still gonna do some work though. He's gonna take 2 swings at Ko, just full attack again, because he feels like he's kind of holding people from entering this room. First roll on the full attack is a natural 4 on the die. Excellent, great, love it, perfect. Second roll, 13. Absolute garbage. These people are so
Terrible.
bad. So bad. Swick.
Pretty bad.
Alright, I'm gonna move to here.
By the way, Twick, as you're kind of moving, you're kind of watching what's going on. It looks like the guard in front of Ko is like just practicing boxing, and Ko's just like dodging left and right, head tilt,
I forgot
With
there's
my
10
hurt
feet
back.
of missing wall.
Yeah,
or
there-
walkway,
there's-
so I stopped here.
He's 10 feet missing. Yep.
And I load in this last tier 2 sedative, why not?
Okay.
And launch with a biohack at this one up top.
Okay.
I can scroll
Take
to the
it.
right spot.
Let's see it.
17 against KAC.
17 against KAC is a hit.
Oh,
Roll damage.
unexpected.
You shot against this Rune Warden up here, right?
The one on top. The one upstairs.
Oh, the
That's
one
who I
up
shot
top.
against.
Oh, that's a miss. Sorry,
Yeah.
I
That's what
misunderstood.
I thought.
I misunderstood. My bad. Yeah, it's definitely a miss. Yikes. It was a good attempt, though. It's a good attempt.
Yeah,
It really
yeah,
was. All right, this Rune Warden in the back, realizing he can't really help, he is just going to covering fire for his buddy here who's standing in the doorway. He will succeed, so this guy is going to get a bonus to his AC for next round if Ko attacks him. Back to the top of the order, Luna. You're still kind of seeing through this door. Or I guess first attack against him.
Alright. We're gonna shoot again. Oh, actually, I'm moved. So,
Only affects
gonna-
first attack.
get him.
I'm looking. Next attack from a creature in your line of effect, so it will only be against you, Ko. It will not be against Luna.
Get and attack him. Get him and attack him. 22 EAC.
22 EAC is a hit. Roll damage.
Damage. 11.
11 points of fire and electricity damage. All right. Excellent hit. This guy is staggering. Just trying to keep his feet up. Really looking like he's struggling big time, but he's still standing.
He's got him.
He's got him, Ko!
Alright. I'm gonna try the full attack again. The
bonus?
extra AC only affects the first of one,
The
right?
first hit, correct. Yeah, the bonus will only affect the first one.
Roll him. Gosh.
Well, that's a
Well.
good one to have a bad roll on.
Yep.
That's a miss.
Oh, wow.
That
Whoa.
too is a miss. You guys, you're just like training with one another.
Can't roll anything above a 5.
The struggle
Yeah,
is
I feel
real.
that right now.
All right, the guard at the top of the stairs is off target. Is that correct, Jake?
That's correct.
Okay. Still going to attempt to take, I think, full round, just 2 shots at you, full attack. So you're standing right across from him. Just trying to output some damage here with the assault rifle. All right, let's put a -2 in here. And the -4. Man, almost no way this hits, but we're trying it anyways.
Love the energy.
Nope, that's a 13. And the second one is going to be a 22 against KAC.
Against KAC, that's a hit.
That's a hit.
But you
I
gotta
have to roll for
miss
your.
chance.
Yep. Okay.
'Cause I got clones.
What am I
got clones,
rolling?
baby.
A 1d6?
But I've got 3 clones left.
All right.
A 1d4.
Yeah. And I
Roll
will be
1d4.
4.
You're gonna be 4. All right.
I
Here
will
it
be 4.
comes. Here it comes. We'll just roll this public.
That
It
was
didn't
not
roll public, did it?
No.
I don't know why. It was set on public roll for sure. Oh well. That was a 2. She shoots one of your clones.
Yeah.
Nice.
Down to 2 though.
Sedona. If you're actually in the game.
Right. Okay, so I can see from VMix that I think I'm caught up.
Okay, that's good.
I'm gonna go for an attack.
Okay.
Right in the doorway.
Okay. Take a shot.
Is it letting me do it? No, it's not.
Okay, I'll roll for you. Since you can't roll. Just so we can do it. You're gonna use your tri-laser, I assume?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
to take a shot. Alright. That is a 5 on the die for a total of 10 against EAC. That is a miss. Are you gonna move?
I believe that those dice were loaded because the GM actually rolled for me, so I'm gonna stay.
Okay, you're gonna stay. Lisk, back up top. Lady still across from you.
Alright. I mean, same deal.
Let's do it.
Now that she's, realized that they're not all real, I'm gonna trick attack her. Oh, 23 from the stealth check.
Succeeds.
Wow. Alright, let's go.
Nice.
So against flat-footed EAC, that's Double digits. 20.
20 against flat-footed EAC is a hit. Roll some damage.
Let's go.
Man.
16 fire damage.
Big damage up top.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Big-
big
big
guy
damage.
rolls
Big
every
damage.
time he rolls damage. Look
Yeah,
at that.
not
It's
great.
rough.
And I will make her off target once again.
Off target once again. All right, got it. Got it. Rune Warden's turn is just going to ready an action to attack Ko, and you can see him. He's trying to communicate with this guard who's in front of him, hoping he's going to move. And that's what the guard's going to do. Guarded step, which still step up. Did you step up, Alex?
I will step up.
We'll step up. Excellent. All right. As you step into the room, it is going to make an attack on you with this flame rifle. Here it comes. Come on, a big roll, please, please, please. 21 against EAC.
That is a miss, actually.
Dang it!
Dang, Race, he's so good.
Why? Okay, this other guard who guarded stepped, I think he's just going to try and hit you with his gauntlet, because you did step up to him, so he's going to try and hit you with the gauntlet. Here it comes, attack roll. Just one swing. Doing what he can. 15 against KAC is a miss. We're on to you, Twick.
Alright, do I have line of sight of this guy?
From where you're at, that's tough. I'm going to guess probably, because it's a direct line through the door. And you're far enough back. We'll say yes.
Okay. I am just gonna full attack them.
Okay.
And I'll be using some of my medication mastery, so I'll be hitting them with a... First attack will have an analgesic attached to it. Second attack will have just a sedative.
You and your
One.
freaking weird attacks. All right, let's see it.
So, full attack. 16 against KAC.
That will be a miss.
Yeah, figured as such.
That
19
will
against
also
KAC.
be a miss.
Dang.
Good try, though. You could have hit with one.
I
Single
didn't,
attack.
though.
I know. You could have. Could have.
I knocked the first one I rolled.
That's true. That's true. All right.
I didn't, though.
All right. The Rune Warden in the room is going to, I think, just step up to right here. Guarded step. Tactical pike in hand, going to attempt to stab you, Ko. Here comes the roll. That is going to be a 19 against KAC. That is a miss. Back to the top of the order, Luna.
Is Ko charged up at this point?
He's been charged up for so long.
Alright, so I'll wait until you go.
You haven't had an opportunity.
I'll go after you.
Are you sure? I don't know. So
If
my
I move
radius
here, do
is
I get
15
hit?
feet.
Yeah, Luna would
You
do
will.
there, you
You'll
definitely
definitely. I think you'll still get hit where you're at is the problem.
If you move here, if you like
If I
step
move
in,
there,
Looks like you still get hit.
it's 5, 10, and then 15 is you.
If you move
That's
there, you
pretty
will
big
take
radius.
2 attacks of opportunity.
guarded step.
I'd go to step in, yeah,
That's true.
obviously.
Can I shut this door? Is it unlocked now?
It is unlocked. It's just, yeah. You can just shut it if you want.
Can I just close the door?
Yep.
Yeah,
Get
there
him,
you go.
go!
I love it.
Bar the door with your back, like, wings expanded both sides, just like holding it.
In a second, you just hear a boom.
All right, Ko, you're
Just
up. Let's
leave
hear it.
me in. Yeah, okay. We'll
Can you roll like something good, please?
we'll supernova at this point.
Supernova. Reflex save.
Yeah, you want to finish your reflexes?
Yep, reflex save. Oh my gosh. All right. What's the
that's a good
DC?
15.
Sheesh. All right. Okay. Roll damage.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
19.
Man.
Okay. You're just like, you can kind of see the the flames emanating from you as you just explode in this room. Everybody around you gets blasted back different directions. The guard to your right and the rune warden to your right also, they just ignite in flame. One of them hits the back wall hard. The other one just kind of crumples to the ground. They are both dead. The one in front of you hits the wall hard also, but is just kind of like staggering in the space in front of you. Not dead yet, but not looking great.
It's awesome. Luna closes the door, and then we just see some smoke kind of pouring out.
Minus dead.
Male. All right. Nicely done.
What is door action?
Door action is standard action.
Okay, never mind.
I guess, you could use the move action to open it. You just won't be able to go through it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that then.
Okay.
Oh, great job.
All right, Lisk, up top, you see this guard disappear.
Oh. Like, turn invisible or, like, walk this way?
Well, just kind of, like, walks away, and then she, like, actually disappears. And Ko, you see her appear down below.
What the fuck?
In the toilet?
And steps forward into this space right in front of you, and actually is going to do something rather unique. She clearly heard what happened below, and as she steps into the space, she surveys what's happening, realizes that there probably is no escape here, and realizes that she really doesn't have many other options. She looks at the rune warden who's standing over here against the wall, and she just says,
For the Empire.
Oh no.
she pulls up her pistol and she shoots the rune warden.
Oh my god.
What? Excuse?
Get taken alive, etc., etc.
We'll see if it hits.
They just get worse and worse, huh?
Yep. Oh, it hit. All right. Let's roll some damage. Roll damage.
Why you don't mess around?
8 points of piercing damage. Yeah, she just basically murders this man standing right in front of her. His body collapses to the ground. He is dead. Also, she shot from a threatened space. You are right next to her, Ko. You have an opportunity to react here.
Set the stun.
I feel like you want me to do that.
It's up to you. She's doing her job, as far as you can tell.
You want me to set the stun, guys?
Heck yeah.
You're taking a reaction, man. You do you.
Ko wouldn't set this. I mean, I don't even know.
I don't even know that you can do that. I think that's probably... What is that? Is that a swift action to set the stun?
Oh, that's a good point.
If it is, then that you would not be able to do that because your reaction would be taken up by the attack of opportunity.
You won't kill her with your reaction. Just do some damage.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Live a little.
Wow, that description
It'll be
does
the
not
one
help.
time today somebody rolls good damage.
It'll be like a crit 20.
When this crystal is set to stun, the damage dealt by the solar weapon is non-lethal. What does that tell you? Nothing.
What?
I'm just gonna say.
Yeah.
There's a little switch
It's not
on the crystal.
It's not a. They don't define what type of action it is.
I'm going to say it's probably a swift action.
Change
Just to
grip.
swap over to your...
Yeah, okay. Still 5 or lower.
16.
But it's a 16.
That is a miss. Well, she'll get some more opportunities here. Sedona, you're up.
Well, the only non-lethal thing I can think to do is intimidate.
You can attempt that.
Which
It will
can
be
I
a
even?
standard action
You
to
know what?
demoralize. Or bully.
Can't see her from here. I can't move. I'm refreshing.
Okay. Do you want to just move towards the door so you get line of sight?
Yeah.
Is that what you're looking to do?
Would love to do
Okay.
that.
I think from there, you're probably going to need to move to here. All right, you'll have line of sight from there.
Cool. Intimidate from there.
All right, attempt to demoralize. Make me an intimidation check. Let me check this. 15 plus 1.5 times opponent's CR. That will succeed.
Nice.
She will be shaken for 1 round from the demoralize.
Noise.
What do you say specifically?
I don't know. I think Sedona looks at her and says,
I am the law.
I am the law? Okay. All right. List, you're up. Still on the top of the catwalk.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run over to this hallway. I'm gonna take a bit of a risk. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. What is in here?
Quick perception check.
dare drop another beam on us.
God damn it. 14.
You don't see anything. It just looks like an empty hallway.
Well, that's weird.
That's
Yep.
weird.
Are you doing anything else?
No, I guess not.
Okay, Twick, you're up.
Yeah. Man.
Decisions.
Yeah,
Holy
not a lot
shit,
of
sense
good
motive.
ones. Problem. I'm just double moving. Oh, that's a wall apparently somewhere. Oh, I can't go backwards. Oh, that worked. Okay. I just double move over to here.
Okay, double move. Back to the top of the order, Luna. You're standing right outside the doorway. Looking at Ko. He looks like his hair is a little singed here and there from his explosion.
You're muted, Abe.
Oh yeah, you're muted.
Thank you. So I'm gonna walk in. Actually, drop the plasma bolter. Walk in and pull out the pulsecaster rifle and attack with that thing.
Okay, take a shot.
Come on, 19.
19 against EAC. I believe so.
Yeah.
That is a hit. Roll some damage.
Sweet. Normal damage. 7.
7 points. The exact amount of hit points she has left.
That's non-lethal.
Non-lethal. Stunned. Falls to the ground unconscious. Falls down. And we are out of combat.
I was wondering why you
Points
switched weapons.
non-lethal?
Pulsecaster, yeah.
Wow, that's the exact amount of hit points that they had.
That's
Wild.
pretty good.
Yeah, they had exactly 7 hit points left. That was a good shot. All right, so you have an unconscious Aeon Guard on the ground currently.
Alright, my priority is I want to pick up my gun. And is the dude dropped his gun. Is it still up there?
Nah, he picked it up, remember?
Ah, son of a gun. Alright.
Yeah. I will tell you real quick about the spaces you're in, since you really didn't. Now you're having a chance to kind of look around. This big space with the catwalk that kind of walks around in the perimeter, it appears to be a storage bay. No, it doesn't appear to be. It is a storage bay. Several crates are tucked under the catwalk that spirals upward around the chamber's perimeter, offering several storage solutions within nooks carved into the asteroid's bedrock. Halfway up the spiraling catwalk, which is what you saw, at a height of 15 feet, the door exits, or like a doorway exits to the west.
I would
What
like
else would you
to
see in
sense
here?
motive on the person who is unconscious.
Wouldn't be able to sense much motive from an unconscious person. However, you could wake her up.
Can I stabilize her first?
Yeah.
Rope.
Tie her up.
Yeah, I'll tie her up first.
Yes, yeah.
Take her weapons and her gauntlet.
Okay, you tie her up. Would you like you disarm her gauntlet? You take her weapons, all of her equipment. I'll give you that in 1 second. What would you like to do?
Stabilize, and then
Stabilize?
sense the motive.
Okay. Okay. She... 15. You don't really know. You get the sense that she's evil. That's about
Great.
it. You don't really, can't really tell much else
Figure that one out.
about motive.
All coming together.
Yeah.
He seems pretty evil, guys.
Yeah, they all do.
Aslanti killed his own brethren. Pretty evil.
As she wakes up, she looks at you and she spits on the floor. Her mask is kind of like pulled off at this point. She's not spitting into her mask; she's spitting onto the floor. Well, that doesn't really make any sense. She wouldn't have been able to pull it off. Forget it. She tries to spit on the floor. She spits inside of her mask like an idiot.
Nice.
And then she'll just say,
Pathetic. Won't give you anything. You can leave me here to die.
Isn't she still intimidated, though?
We're missing most of the dialogue.
"Oh, are you? Sorry. Let me try
You can leave
again."
me here to die, I think he said.
Pathetic. You can leave me here to die. We do plan on doing that, but we would like to ask you questions first.
Wow.
I won't be answering anything today.
You can attempt, if you'd like to, you can attempt to intimidate her into responding.
Yeah, do
Excellent.
20. Okay. You kind of lean forward and almost like scowl as you're responding to her. And I think she looks up and she recognizes you as someone she has seen before. Specifically you, Sedona. And she will just respond by saying,
What is it that you want?
Did I notice that she noticed who I was?
you can see that her, I guess you can't really see her face, but her posture has changed. You get the sense that you're like, and she's directly looking at you. No one else in the room.
Got it.
Do we have any questions for her?
I want to know if this whole thing is a trap, like... Were they just waiting for us to come here this whole time?
If what is a trap? Us being here? And you coming here?
Is this all some elaborate ruse to get us to come to this planet? Or something?
I don't even know who you are.
I know I'm not level 6 yet. You would have known me if I was level 6. That's when I get superstar status.
My responsibility here is under the command of an Aeon Guard specialist known as Evandrian.
Is that the guy that ran away?
I did not see who ran away, but he was outside of this room prior.
He was the guy who blew himself up with his own grenade, right?
Ethan?
Yeah, Ethan. That was the name of the grenade. Ethan.
Evandrian is what I meant to say. Evandrian. Evandrian.
Thought it was Evangelion for a second.
Evangelion.
I know little of why we are here, but he brought us here. We are under his command, the rest of our squad as well. I suspect that there is important work happening below. But that is all I know. Tell me what you know about the rune drive. I have never heard this term, the rune drive. Well, now you have. Sounds important.
Got her.
Why was the elevator shaft concreted over?
As I previously mentioned, we just arrived here. It's not like I would know everything, the in and outs of this facility. We're here to guard it. And
But
as
you
see-
know something.
Sure. I know exactly what I told you. We were brought here by Evandrian. What do you know of the room that we are standing in currently? The monitoring station? It's how we knew you arrived on station and crossed the bridge. We've been watching you the entire time.
What is weird with the room behind you. Some weird stuff happened back there.
The bathroom? It's not a weird room. It's clean.
Somebody disappeared and
Yeah, how'd
reappeared.
you get from all the way up there to all the way down here?
Ah, yes, the trapdoor in the floor. Were you too stupid to notice it being up there,
Okay,
little one?
that's... I could kill you right now. You're being very rude.
Please! Finish
It
me
does
off, if
appear.
you will.
It does appear that these stupid people have bested you. What does that make you?
I am merely here to serve the Empire. That is it.
You're not doing a very good job, it seems like.
My death is meaningless. The Empire will strive on regardless. And you will make it no further in this facility. Evandrian will see to that.
I feel like we're gonna get a little further.
Yeah,
You
I mean,
know?
he ran away, so it's not like he's
Yeah,
gonna
I mean, so
really
far so
fight
good,
us.
right?
Did I not mention that he is a specialist?
Yeah, I mean, like, that came across. Well, we got it. It was fine. I ain't worried.
Evandrian will get you exactly where he wants you before he finishes you off.
It does appear that you are about to be finished off.
Excellent. Please, end it. Do it.
What do you think, guys? Shall we just leave her alive here, suffering?
Wow. What is Sedona's alignment?
Okay, you cannot be the person who asked that question.
True.
She's chaotic good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's chaotic good nature, you know? Just leave the really, really bad guy to suffer.
I mean, we left the last person we questioned alive, I think, right?
Yeah.
I
So
believe
it's not
Knocked him
grand.
out.
Yeah, I'm
I
pretty sure
believe
they're
that
tied up upstairs.
Sedona is lawful neutral.
See, okay. So, whatever, it's fine.
Lawful neutral.
Well,
Scary.
The last Aslantes she knew didn't exactly treat her well.
True.
Yep.
We can just knock
Please,
her out, lock her
finish
in the
me here.
bathroom.
Put me out of my misery.
Yeah,
I'm done
she's-
with this.
No, you're done. We don't need you anymore. So do we just knock her out and put her in the bathroom?
Yeah,
Sounds great
just
to me.
tie her
Yeah.
up in there.
Excellent. Good luck with the rest of the squad.
Oh, that's so nice.
I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Yeah, good luck with the bathroom and stuff.
But when I knock her out and put her in the bathroom, I will put her fingers in the water.
SWAT is
They-
clean in this facility.
They will
Well, yes,
urinate
use it
themselves.
first.
For a long
Taco.
time.
They will urinate themselves in their sleep. It will be very funny
Yeah,
and
good one,
embarrassing for
Ko.
them.
You
Enough
know.
of this chatter. Put me in the bathroom. Get on with it.
I set my solo weapon to stun. Attack. 23. Boom.
She goes down, collapses to the floor.
She
Unconscious.
didn't even need to do much damage because she was only stabilized. Any attack would have stabilized her.
I know. How much? Yeah, well.
Might have died actually. How much damage would you have had to do to kill her? Because she had 0 HP.
That is
You
the
can't
question.
do non-lethal
It's-
damage
yeah, you can't- you
enough to
can't-
kill
Okay.
someone
Yep.
in
Yeah, so
Starfinder.
just stunned. Unconscious on the ground. You're gonna shove her in the bathroom.
Yeah,
Right.
and
You
put
shut the
their
door?
fingers in the water.
Mhm.
Barricade that. Well, isn't there a trapdoor in there?
Yeah, but she's tied up.
Oh, I want to look at the
She's got
trapdoor.
0 health.
What if there's some more area?
Sure, I mean, go ahead. No one's stopping you. She's just unconscious in there on the floor.
Can I, knowing that there's a trapdoor, can I find it?
Perception check.
Oh my gosh. You want me to do perception
100% I do.
for a known trapdoor?
You see the trapdoor. There's a small string on the side of the wall. Looks like you can just pull it open. Very simple.
Pull it up.
Okay. It leads to the space directly above. There's a ladder attached to it. You could climb directly up to it.
That's it?
Yep.
Any cool goodies in there?
Nothing.
Is there any, like, graffiti on the wall? Like somebody wrote, Bob
Nope.
was here or something?
Nope,
Hmm.
nope. It's a very clean space. Again, all the walls are white. The bathroom is very clean. You also notice in the room you're in, it does appear to be the monitoring station. You see on a raised dais at the chamber's north end 3 leather seats in front of several computer consoles that offer a comfortable-looking work environment. The screens show a variety of viewpoints throughout the facility, including the asteroid's landing pads. There is a large elevator platform to the south, near to the single plastic door that leads to the bathroom.
Did they show anything
Second
we haven't
elevator.
already seen? Like anything further in?
Quick computers check as you're kind of investigating.
Sure.
Alright, so my notes were correct. There's two elevators.
18. Yeah, you don't really see anything extra that's in here. It just looks like you see a whole bunch of footage from you guys crossing the bridge, moving throughout the facility. There's some notes that look like they were kind of taken hastily recently, but there's nothing else here.
Oh, look, Ko, here's where you get shot. Jumping across the gap.
So this elevator should be the elevator to the main lab,
Word?
based on what I wrote down last time.
So I have an idea. I think we send these elevators down, and then we turn off all the power everywhere. Because I don't think humans can see in the dark. And we all got, well, except for Ko, we all can see in the dark pretty good.
We can tape a
power
flashlight to him.
With the power of cooperation, we can get him to see.
Power of cooperation. Get out of here.
Incredible.
No.
Gosh.
I'll stay up here, you
Incredible.
guys go down.
In the room, again, there's still computers up there. You guys haven't really found anything on that. I can tell you what's on the Rune Wardens and the Aeon Guard. We can do that off session, but it's going to be basically the same as what you've seen before. You did notice in the other space in this room here, the larger room, there is a whole bunch of, like, I don't even know how to describe it, like laboratory equipment kind of placed in and around the space. If you think, and you think that you could actually take that with you and get about 750 credits worth of, or 750 credits for selling it.
Nice.
Just various pieces of lab equipment.
It's pretty good. Now, that's how much they sell for, not how much it's worth?
That's how much they sell for.
Okay.
Appears to be how much they sell for.
It appears to be.
Okay, and one last question. Is this elevator here, right?
Yes.
Is this a wall in between? No, it's not. Okay.
It's a weird map. It's drawn like a wall, but there's no wall there. I didn't get a chance to take it out.
Okay. No, it's fine. I was like, how do we get in there? And then I was like, maybe this part's not a wall.
I saw Ko just walk in there. I was like, what's going on?
Yeah, what happened? Okay, cool. There's no, like, control panel for this elevator, though, right?
There's just a button on the wall. With, two buttons. Up, down. That's it. Just like the other one that you were in before.
So, yes, there are controls for this elevator. Word. Okay, cool. Awesome.
Do you think we can send the elevator down and turn off the power and get down still, Caleb?
Yeah, just tie a rope, right?
Yeah, we got a rope. It worked for us last time we did a rope trick.
That's what I'm thinking.
I think that's a good idea. The main question, can you hack these computers? Because Lisk fucked it up.
Maybe, yeah. Let's see. Nope.
Wow.
We literally both rolled
The same
fives.
thing.
Yep. Hacking the computer is very difficult. Anybody else got computers?
I mean, we can still manage to shut the power off. It's just disconnect the right wires.
I mean, that's true.
Quick,
We have explosives.
quick engineering check. $31 on the engineering. Great. Excellent. You know from this room, there is no power control. Most of the systems in this room appear directly associated with monitoring, and that's it.
Right.
There's power
I
control
wasn't
just
gonna
down
say
the
blow
hall,
up
though.
this stuff, yeah.
There were fucking
Yeah.
generators.
Blow up where all the reactors are connected to the rest of the facility, and
Yeah.
Okay.
here we are.
There you are.
Should be able to just
But I
like
don't need
slice the
another
cables
elevator.
up that are coming off. from you.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm not gonna physically slice them because I don't want to get electrocuted. But yeah, that basically.
I can solar weapon them. The beam of light.
Yeah.
Light doesn't conduct electricity. It's all coming together. I guess my only concern is if there's like another level, like we need to go down another elevator, and there's no power.
Then we blow that up too, and we just go down the shaft.
We just keep blowing stuff up all the way down. I mean, that works.
I have no issues with that.
Do we have enough explosives?
I don't know if I have enough
I
explosives.
put my lightsaber in the ground and make a circle.
Cool. Your lightsaber kind of like just kind of sparks off the floor. Doesn't do anything.
So where do we think this other elevator goes?
This one's the main lab, I believe.
But the one back there with the sign Aereo with the down arrow.
So another potential issue with cutting the power is if there's information on a computer we need.
True.
We won't be able to get it.
True.
Close the door.
We also should probably rest.
Oh, we
I
should
definitely
100%
need to rest.
Yeah. Let me
You
watch
can rest
that
for
door.
you can rest for 10 minutes here.
10 minutes, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a lot of stamina point recovery.
Yep.
Are you able to move, Chad?
Is it not moving me right now?
You're moving. All right.
Okay.
Did we close this door?
I think I might have
I
accidentally
closed
clicked it.
it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I thought somebody like came behind us and like was a saboteur.
Wait,
Oh, Chad, make sure you heal yourself from your hit points since you didn't actually lose hit points. You lost stamina and we were resting.
yeah, I don't know why those are still missing. Maybe because I was disconnected when
Probably
I changed
disconnected. Yeah.
The fix now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fixed.
Okay, good. I'm not knowing what's applying and what's not.
Yeah. That's frustrating.
Okay, what would you guys like to do?
Resting also, like, get some more in the spell book, like more points in there.
No, that's long rest.
Got
This
it.
is just a short rest to recover stamina. Just to give you like a quick reminder, what you do know that there is a lower facility. There's 2 elevators. The controls to all of the power are down the hallway at the central power terminal. You also lost sight of the one guy that was able to escape you. None of the people you killed were wearing that armor set that looked older. So you currently don't know where he is.
You said there were controls in the power station?
There are controls to the power station. You did not touch them when you walked by.
Yeah, let's-
Try to ask
we
them.
need
I
that
tried
right
to
there.
use them.
And also,
No, it's actually... Yeah.
like, we didn't see this elevator go.
You did not see that elevator go. However,
So-
you were out in the hallway for quite some time.
Yeah. Could be he went down while we were busy.
But it's up here now.
Yeah, it appears to be back in its spot.
So, okay, but yeah, okay. He went down the hallway. Did he go down the hallway?
He was up here on like the
Man, unless he
upper
jumped
area.
off, he had to literally walk past multiple of us.
Or he went through the trap door is what I'm thinking.
Right,
So he's
but
right next
either
to
way, if he was trying to get out this hallway, he still had to walk past.
Oh,
multiple of
you
us
mean
on
out
the
this
stairs.
way? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand.
If you guys would
well-
like me to use one of my mystic
seems
points
unlikely.
for the first level, I could just locate him.
Could.
That
I
would
don't
mean that
know. We'd be able
I
to
can't
act
use
on it fast
Mind
enough.
Thrust or...
Yeah, I think you should keep it.
Yeah, I would hang on to it because I have a feeling we've got a boss fight coming up.
Wait, your mystic points? You don't need to do that because you have. What's that ability?
Well, his spell slots.
no coordinates.
Yeah, no coordinates. You have, because you still have 3 spell slots there.
Was that? Doesn't that mean like once I use no coordinates, it uses a slot though?
It would use
Yeah.
one. It would use one of your spell castings. Yes.
Right, that's what we're saying. We want to keep all three.
Yeah, I think you should probably just keep them.
Yeah, oh god, Co. Okay. I was worried about another grenade. You remember the last one? Took off half your face?
Alright, Lisk, you see the power controls in front of you. Quick computers check.
Alright.
Alright.
Double digits, 24.
Yeah.
24. There you go. You're able to get through the firewall. You notice a couple things. This terminal indicates that these power reservoirs, these power cores, provide power to the entire facility. And you can actually see the tracing of the power. So you get some that's up top on the surface where you actually came in. You're down 20 feet from the surface where you're supplying power for this space. It's noted as Upper Aurelos. There are two other power supply locations. One of them appears to one of them is the dormitories, the space in which the scientists live. That is indicated to be 175 feet down.
Oh, that's long.
That's pretty far, yeah.
You also see another power indication to another space that is 200 feet below you, and it is noted as the laboratories.
Okay.
From this control terminal, you can do multiple things. You can set all of the lighting throughout the facility however you would like. Bright light, dim light, no light at all. You can also choose to completely change the overall temperature of the facility. Anything from very cold to very hot conditions.
Man, okay. This is perfect, though. So, turn the lights off. It's probably a good plan. Right.
Yeah.
A lot of us have dark vision. What temperature do Aslanti hate? Like, what is their least favorite of all temperatures?
Culture check.
Oh, I'm gonna be bad at this.
Oh boy.
Oh,
That's
actually, not bad at culture. Oh.
There it is. That's better.
All right. Luna and Lisk, you would both know that based on the suits that you've seen the Aslanti wearing and their helmets, you think they have probably built-in thermal regulators. So anything you do specifically for the Aeon Guards is not going to affect them. However, scientists are probably just wearing normal scientist garb, working inside of a lab. So whatever you do would affect them one way or the other. It's not going to be like one is worse than the other.
Sure, okay.
So while that conversation is being...
We got fur, Luna's got feathers, make them cold.
Yeah.
While that conversation is being held because of my nat 1, Sedona shouts out...
They don't like a certain type of leather.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. I'll set it to windy. Alright, yeah, I'll lower the temperature to be like cold.
Okay, you lower the temperature to be cold. Do you do anything else?
Are we good with killing the lights? Ko, are you gonna be okay if I kill the lights?
I will not be able to see unless something additional happens.
You got your thing glows, right? So whenever we need
I can
you
make
to see,
light.
you can see.
Yeah.
You can make light?
With
your lightsaber, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
So whenever he needs to see and use his weapon, he can do it.
Oh, look at that dark vision. Okay, yeah, I will, I kill the lights.
Okay, you enter a few commands on the keypad, and you hear the sort of computer kind of spinning up, and all of a sudden, all of the lights go out in the facility. Yes. And you are shed in what just is essentially pure darkness.
Incredible.
Just a thought. They have cloaking capabilities, so what determines that they wouldn't have night vision capabilities?
I mean, none of the helmets we found have built-in thermal.
Didn't one of them
right?
have a thermal thing, or am I misremembering that? It was last week. Someone had a thermal thing. That might have been you, though, Caleb. You might have had.
I
one
think I
installed
picked it up in a
helmet.
previous fight. Yeah.
Okay.
I think my character vision
was
is still
thermal.
incorrect, Aaron.
What you're thinking of is
Your
thermal
character vision? I'll fix it.
capacitor, which prevents cold and fire damage.
Well, regardless, unless 100% of them have them,
Right.
True.
this is an advantage at least sometimes.
And we know most of them are humans, and we know humans can't see in the dark naturally.
Plus, it's just cooler. It's mood lighting.
I wonder who's sitting on a toilet screaming right now.
There we go.
Real quick culture check from everybody who's been discussing this.
Oh, I might beat Abe this time.
Oh,
Let's
nice,
go.
3.
All right. Twick with the 30, Lisk with the 29. Or sorry, was that a 33?
I have a
Sorry,
33. I rolled
There's
nat
2
20.
cultures in here. Sorry, there's 2 culture checks in here.
Yes, because you asked for 2 in a row.
Sorry. You know, just based on what you've seen with the guards, you haven't been able to confirm this, but you get the sense that they do have dark vision.
Oh, what
The Aeon Guards themselves.
Well, I already turned them off, and I'd look really stupid if I turned them back on, so...
Well, like, you guys were kind of just discussing it. We could make it so you don't actually turn the lights off. That's not...
Why do we think they have dark vision?
Because you have fought people... When you were fighting back in, Madeline's Landing and Nakondis, there was a couple spaces in which it was very dark, and they had no problem targeting you.
I remember aren't humans, are they? They're like their own thing, are they not?
They are human, but they are Aslanti specifically. And you remember they also have like purplish eyes.
Okay.
I don't remember that.
Well,
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, we'll rewind that. I'll make the lights. Do they have light blindness? Maybe I'll make them really bright. I'll just make them really bright just for me.
Okay,
instead.
Back to bright light. Power comes back on. Or lights come back on.
Also, I just read my like light creation stuff from my solar manifestation. I don't think I can actually like not create light if I have it out.
Sure, yeah. That makes sense.
So anytime we're fighting, I'll be creating light in a 20-foot radius anyway.
I mean, that's fun. I mean, yeah. Even if you were doing that, though, we could still be in darkness shooting people.
Man, so this whole power thing turned out to be a pretty big bust, huh?
Yeah.
Again, you're only talking about just the guards. Like that's what you know is just the guards.
Well,
have
yeah,
that capability.
but they're the ones I'm concerned about.
You don't know about what else. Like you don't know anything else about what's down there.
Can see in the dark.
Yeah, if Steve, the secretary,
that all Aslanti can see in the dark.
Sorry. Yeah. Again, the book doesn't specifically say what gives them that. But if you just look up Aslanti, it doesn't say dark vision. But all of the Aeon Guards, at least that we have utilized in this campaign, have had dark vision.
Right.
I'll just give it to you.
That's fair.
So,
well, I guess then.
What I'm saying is, like, you know that some of them are here, but you don't know everything that's here. There are rune wardens. They were not wearing helmets. So if assuming that the helmets that these guards are wearing, which are attuned to Aslanti blood, is actually what's giving them dark vision, that you can assume that the rune wardens probably don't have the same. But you don't know. You don't know.
Well, I guess it's up to Ko. He wants to deal with walking around blind for a while.
It feels like we're gimping one of our guys, or maybe inconveniencing some of them. Doesn't seem worth. I think.
You can also do dim light.
Bright. It's gotta be bright.
Oh, bright light. Okay, bright light.
We're going with bright.
Done.
Can we do Rocket League?
Anything else we want to do?
I need you to code that in for next time.
Or is it, do we just drop in, hope for the best?
Yeah, I guess so. I assume we go down to the labs.
Yeah.
Go straight to the labs?
I guess that was my question. Like, do we want to check on who's this Irio character? Or do we want to go straight to the labs?
What are you thinking? How would we check? Like Google it?
Well, like, wasn't there like a sign on this other elevator? It was like...
Oh, yeah!
Yeah. Who saw that?
That was me. Or Bliss, whatever.
Irio.
It's both of us.
Did you share that information with anybody?
I mean, yeah, sure.
Okay. You share it, we'll just say you're talking about it right now, and maybe you point it out.
Yeah. Now that we're here and talking about shit again, I'd probably be like, oh yeah, no.
Yeah, and so maybe you're pointing this out to everybody in the party. Everybody's kind of standing there, and as you're showing it, you point at the name, and Sedona collapses to the ground.
Oh god.
No.
Convulsing.
What you've done.
I
just had to share the information.
She just does this. This is just a thing she does. I don't know.
And when she wakes up,
all the nanobots were out of her body.
Yeah, that's what
Been
Fuke
lied to.
said.
when she wakes up,
now?
she kind of stands up, and you can tell just by the way she's looking that she recognizes the name.
Well, it would be weird if the name had no significance,
Yeah.
but that happens.
And she kind of is just going to relay a couple things to you. And Chad, you don't have to do this. I can do it if you'd like, but I mean, basically all of this.
Okay.
Okay.
You can do it if you really want to.
Okay, got it. So, what she would be able to respond to you with is that Aereo, E-R-I-O, the name of this character that you're kind of seeing. Oh, you know what? I can even do this in character too. Let's just do it that way.
Oh my god.
Aereo was a android who aided me after particularly grueling interrogation sessions. His name is familiar. He must have been here on Aurelos. I must have been here on Aurelos.
So he's like a good guy?
Yes, in a way. I suspect he wasn't the Atlantic human he had always appeared to be. He consistently whispered about the possibility of an uprising. Mentioned this to me after interrogation sessions when he was helping me. I was taken back to Gulta before anyone could rescue me, though, and I don't know what happened to him. But the name does sound familiar. I remember him. It must have been while I was here.
Well, maybe this can be a rescue mission. Maybe he's down there.
Yeah, if he's gonna start a riot, then let's do it.
Was it? He wasn't
Check
like
the side
old,
first,
was he? Like by any chance, like old? Maybe affinity for grenades?
No.
Anything
he
like that? No. Good.
was an android like me. Not old, I guess, in the sense of aging. Androids don't age quite the same. I don't know how long he's been around.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, well, I mean, cool. Well, we'll keep an eye out for him.
Okay. So what is the plan from here?
I think it's just YOLO, go down that elevator, hope we don't get shot right away.
Yeah.
Which
Like,
elevator?
unless
Yeah,
anyone
we're
has
gonna check the side first. Or going to the other elevator.
You want to check this elevator, you mean?
Yeah, I mean if we're
Sure.
For areas.
worried about Aereo
How does
or whatever.
disguise work?
Aereo.
Disguise just basically like you roll a disguise check against people who are trying to figure out whether or not you're disguised. And whoever rolls better, like if they roll better than you, they understand who you are.
So you
Otherwise,
can't,
you stay
like,
disguised.
shape-shift because you have disguise?
There are shape-shifting things, but you particularly cannot shape-shift. No one in this group can.
Could we have taken the armor off of the female that we had knocked out and acted as if one of us was a hostage while we enter rooms?
Quite possibly.
It's not a bad idea. We could also...
Based on the fact that she shot her buddy, I don't think they'll care about hostages.
I mean, that could have just been a
that's
lackey.
fair.
Maybe all the ones in armor are like, you know, maybe she was just pissed that they lost.
We could put Twick in a box again.
No.
That's always fun.
No.
No?
Had that fun times.
Talking about Twick in a box?
We got a Twick in a box.
Gosh.
Okay, so you guys going down this elevator?
I think so.
Okay.
We got this one?
Yeah, like we're
It's
looking
up
for
to you.
Aereo now.
I'm just
Okay,
trying to get
sure,
a sense
let's
of
do
where
it.
you're going, so I know
No,
what
let's
to do.
go for it. I also just want to make sure I know where we're going. I'm fine with either
I'll just
elevator.
stand here.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, you can get the next one. We'll bring a box.
All right, you guys all pile onto this elevator. One of you reaches over and presses the down button. You kind of feel the elevator rumble, and it slowly starts to descend into the dormitory space for what you believe to be the scientists. And we are going to leave it right there for next time. Also, y'all are level 6.
No shit.
Incredible, I'm a superstar.
Wow.
You will not be able to level up until you long rest, so keep that in mind. But
No.
you should go ahead and prep what you're going to be doing for your level 6. Maybe
We
you
go
can
down
find a
here,
spot
we
to
long
long
rest.
rest.
Yeah, we start mashing the up button.
Yeah, so we will see what happens when you're level 6 and when you get to the dormitories next week.
Incredible.
Nicely done, boys. That was a hard battle. I thought somebody was going to die there.
Yeah, well,
It was really
if there
close.
wasn't a grenade that did like all of our health in
39
one hit,
damage.
Yeah.
I feel so bad that Ko was right there.
That's
Yeah.
all of Ko's HP.
I was,
Yeah.
man, I was also planning to jump jet across.
I know.
So I wasn't even going to walk across that.
I
You're going to do
know.
something so cool.
Yeah.
I should
and
have
then-
just. I should have just left it to you.
And then I
If
was
I
like,
wouldn't have sped
well,
you up, you wouldn't have even reached it.
That's true. So really, it was Caleb's fault. We can all agree.
Man. Good sesh, boys.
Yeah.
Good
Good
stuff.
sesh. All right. We'll see you guys later. We'll catch you next week. See ya.
bye.
Bye.